What's up, y'all? What's crack-a-lackin'? What's the good news? What have I missed thus far? What have I missed? What have I missed thus far? I saw there was Reptile, bro. Reptile looked pretty insane. Like here's the thing. Every character from Mortal Kombat just looks OP. I could be wrong, but every character just looks OP as hell. And it's like, what is happening here? What is happening here? It was nice having a little going out on the what do you call it? In nature, Mother Nature. Mother Nature. Gaming lobby. What's happening in the gaming lobby? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. About to sell my AMC, bro. I'm done. I'm tired of hoping. I'm getting out. I'm gonna take my L's. Take my licks and get over with. MK1 fans getting trailers every week. Spider-Man fans struggling to get 5 seconds of swinging. Wow. Wow. Frederick, thank you, good sir. Man. Thank you, Frederick. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the support, bruh. You got back from nature and got you singing damn. What did those trees do to you? Oh yeah, Big Dog, you were asking, I saw the text, you were asking me about a retaining wall. I'm gonna build a privacy fence. Oh, what is that? Hey. We gotta build that up. So I've been looking into materials. I don't know if we have any masons or masonries or whatever it's called. But I've been looking up building like a little privacy wall. She wants cement. I was gonna do wood, but cement is fine. So I've been looking into it. You know, I need a rebar. Apparently, I need rebar. Most of the stuff seemed pretty basic. It didn't seem too crazy. Motor, right? Motor. Need that. Something mixing in. I need the little flat thingy that levels the ground. Apply the cement. Put the bricks. Put the bricks on it. I mean, depending on the type of bricks that I use. But everything else seemed pretty legit. Cement is better than motor? Why? Why is cement better than motor? You seen Spider-Man Lotus premiering with the red carpet? No, I haven't. Spider-Man. Based on what's been leaked, it seems that that the fight scenes were kind of janky, bro. Spider-Man Lotus gets destroyed on social media. Red carpet premiere? Really? They really?
Hey, what's up, everyone?
They really on that? Real Lucas wouldn't get his hand dirty. The whole KKK meeting? Bruh, that's hilarious. Where was this? Miles, get away from Spider-Man Lotus premiere. You're not safe there. Run. That's funny. But I've been looking it up. It doesn't seem that crazy. Has anyone ever built a wall or anything? Because I'm not trying to do like a crazy wall. It's only going to be about maybe 3 feet, 4 feet, maybe high. So it's like a small, I was looking up small gardening walls. Cement. Right? And I'm like, okay, this one I saw. I was like, I can do this.
I built this garden wall too.
This shit ain't that difficult, bro. This shit ain't that difficult. String to level it to see how high the wall you want it to go. Obviously, you want to make sure it's straight. I was like, okay, got that. Gravel base, so most people do gravel and sand on top of the what do you call it? The mud, right? The little thingy, that little thingy, whatever it's called. I can do that, bro. It's not too hard, bro. And then he builds bricks. Obviously, you want to make sure everyone is leveled. And the rest was easy. But he didn't do cement. He used like an adhesion of some kind, which from my understanding is not as solid as cement, right? Someone can like just go over and kick that over and it'll go over. So I was like, that may not be the best. Then I saw this guy was pretty solid. He did the same thing, except his was on the outside. And I'm like, I don't need all this for the outside. Like, this is way too much. I don't need all this, bruh. It's called a tamper. Yeah. Whatever it's called. A tamper. Just to level the ground, that's all. He used this. Now, did he use cement on his? I don't remember if he used cement. Yeah, they didn't even use cement on this. That's why I don't even understand. Like, I feel like that adhesion would come crumbling down. Like, if you knocked him. Because I just need something to separate the wall from the neighbor. There's a fence there, but it's a wooden, it's like an iron fence. So, we want something like this. Like that. But not with these bricks. So it'd just be different bricks. Because those are blocks, right? Yeah, he's using like that shit. Rebar, excuse me. Leveling, it just doesn't seem that complicated. It seemed most of the work, like everything else, is just mainly in preparation. Most of it seems like it's in preparation. I could be wrong. Most of it's in preparation, bro. I'll maybe hire someone just to give me like some tips. But I think I can do this myself, bro. I can do this myself. So he cut it in half. This shit doesn't seem that hard, bro. It doesn't seem that hard. Have you seen the video of Brawl in Alabama? No. I've been away. I barely even had internet access. I barely had internet access to do the stream that I did. I want to build a retaining wall. So if we have anyone who's actually built a wall before, if you can give me some tips, that would be great. Yeah, you need to learn mason work. You don't need to learn on that shit. You don't need to learn on that. You don't need to learn mason work to do a fucking wall, I don't think. The main things would be like, I don't know. Like, it's not, just make sure it's straight. That's the gist of what I'm getting. Make sure it's straight. Do the rebar. Make sure it's leveled. A good foundation. The rest is just fucking, all this is just elbow work, bro. This is just elbow grease. A lot of this shit is just labor, bro. A lot of this shit is labor. Like even pouring the cement. Make sure, trim off the side. You can get a sponge and dampen it to smooth it out. Need be, like if you have too much cement, get a fucking sander. I'm gonna need a sander anyway for the garage. All this shit just seems just like labor, bro. They charge an arm and a leg for fucking labor. Because this shit is not complicated. You can definitely do this yourself. Definitely do this yourself. String to make sure it's level. Right? For the height. Okay, yeah, sure. What are they doing? A second coat? Oh, they going over it. What is that? Oh, with the... Oh, to add texture. This shit ain't complicated, bro. Fuck out of here. That's ugly as fuck. Why would they do that? That shit is ugly. Where are they? I don't know what the fuck this is. Anyone know what this is? What are they doing? Now I don't know. They lost me here. They mixing it up. What is this? Oof. What is that? You're better off doing a fucking picket fence. What is this? I don't know what is this? Does anyone know what this is? So they did another layer on top of the layer? What, as a coating? So that's gonna be the final coat. That's what it's actually. That is ugly. That is fucking ugly. That stucco they're applying, that's fucking hideous, bro. That big ass fucking brick, that is hideous. Now I've been looking at I've been looking at wood. Wood seems much easier to deal with, bro. Like filling a hole in the wood so it doesn't crack and shit like that. It just seems much easier to deal with, bro. Besides a saw, right? You need a saw so you don't cut your arm off. Know what you're doing with that. That's stucco, huh? Interesting. What the fuck are they doing? They're doing a wooden... Okay. That shit is ugly. They should have just done a wooden fence all around. That shit is horrendous. You want to tell me I can't do that, bro? Come on now, stop it. I can do that shit. I can do that shit. Okay. What? I don't know why. I don't know why they did all that. Why? Maybe people were coming into the yard or something? I don't know. So they built a whole fucking, right? The wood to make sure it's leveled. They put the cement. Okay, yeah, cement for a foundation. Shit, nothing crazy, bro. Now doing all this. Now this is pretty. This shit. Yeah, you gonna need a few people, right? Because that's a lot of fucking cement. Where they put the rebar? Okay, wait. I'm trying to see. Okay, they filled it up. And then they just put that shit right there. Oh, fuck. Isn't there... I was reading there's like a fiberglass rebar as well. Interesting. And then how do they measure as far as how high the fence is going to go? The problem is getting the mix correct when you're laying mason blocks. Yeah, from what I've read and seen, you want it more like a texture of oatmeal. Bruh, what? Okay, this is the first. Okay, foundation. Make sure it's leveled, right? Because if that's not leveled, everything else is gonna be fucked. If the first layer isn't leveled, everything else is fucked. So he's looking at other houses. Yeah, I don't know why they did this ugly ass fence. I mean, it's not even a fence. It's just a brick fucking wall. Like, look at that. I mean, at least add something to it, bro. Come on now. There's no fiberglass rebar. The fiberglass and cement mix, if you mix it in, but use more for foundation. There was a different type of rebar other than like a steel rebar that they were talking about. Another type of rebar. Why they put those little tops on the rebar? I guess so people don't fucking kill themselves. Okay. Yeah, because you want it all leveled. This is all fucking just manual labor. That's all this is, bro. Ain't nothing crazy going on here. Besides cutting it. Right? But you use a little saw, right? If it doesn't match up, you cut it. Unless you want dust all over the place, depending on how big the cut is. You know, add some water. Right? Because that's what they did. He just cut it right there in the fucking grass. cut it half, right? Level, level, level. Constantly using level. More cement. Level. Yeah, all this shit is just... And those are what? Those are blocks, right? Those are just cement blocks. Because I'm looking at Home Depot. Those are just blocks, bro. Shit is not crazy difficult, bro. It's just a lot of manual labor. It's just a lot of manual labor, bro. So they did stucco. They did 2 layers of stucco on it? Is that what that is? Or is that cement? There's a... I would agree with that. Blah, 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 blah. Fiber rebar is concrete reinforcement made from fiberglass and resin 12. It has higher strength, utility, and more durability than steel rebar. It also is non-corrosive. Okay, see? I know what I'm talking about. I know a little shooky. Now, is it more expensive? That's the thing. Because I read it was less expensive. Because I was like, okay, that may be better. Fiber rebar? Has anyone used fiber rebar? Look, that shit looks kind of janky. Yeah, fiberglass rebar. Big dog, what the fuck you talking about? I knew what the hell I was talking about. Fiberglass. What does that say, big dog? What does that say, bro? What does that say? What does that say? What does that say, big dog? I don't know. It looks like fiberglass rebar to me. I could be wrong. Damn, $10? $10 for what? How long are they? Bro, what? Ain't no fucking way. $10 for one? Okay, give me some regular rebar. I ain't trying to do no fiberglass rebar, bro. Okay, well, there's not that big of a difference. 3/8, 20 feet. See, this is what's gonna kill me. I think is the math, bro. But I have a ruler, so I just, there's got to be like ground rules, right? For every 6 feet, put 1 rebar or some shit like that. 4 feet rebar. Yeah, I don't even think you need that much, right? How big was the rebar? What was that? That was about, depending on where they put it in. That was like what, 4 feet? That was 4 feet rebar, wasn't it? That was about 4 feet rebar. Now go look up what's sued for and not used for laying bricks. You want to tell me I can't use fiberglass rebar to lay bricks? Is that what you want to tell me? It doesn't matter to me because this shit looks cheaper anyway, bro. Shit looks cheaper anyway. Yeah, that's what it looks like they were using. Fiber, oh, that's 6 feet. Oh, damn. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to use no 6 feet. Yeah, it's $2. That other fiberglass rebar was fucking 10 a pop. Yeah, I can use this. Just shove that shit in the cement. Easy peasy, bro. Easy peasy. And it's not even gonna be that big of a wall. I would show you all, but I have to take pictures. Maybe I'll live stream. it. Now, what is this? Are they applying 2 layers of stucco? Does anyone know? Are they applying I wonder if they say. Are they applying 2 layers of stucco? They're not even saying anything.
The important thing about putting the stucco on, and even the brown coat for that matter, is keeping the wall wet and the brown coat wet between, coats.
A brown coat of stucco?
Chosen 36 to 40 inch.
Now what is this?
You get
Skip.
Now that the block wall's finished, now we'll move on to the brown coat. We'll do the stucco finish and build the gate.
Gotcha.
So on this brown coat, it's basically just a mortar mix.
Oh.
Bag mortar mix.
Oh, so they did mortar mix. Why? It looked nice how it was. Is that what they wanted? That shit looked nice as is. I would have liked it like that. Put that fucking stucco on the wall. That shit is ugly. Stucco helps keep water out if done right. Bruh, it's not worth it. That shit is ugly. He put mortar on top of the cement wall and then put 2 layers of stucco. That shit is horrendous. That shit is ugly. Are we gonna act? Why not just do something like that? Right? That's clearly cement bricks. It's cement bricks. Why do they do this stucco fucking finish? What? I don't know. Maybe the family wanted it? That shit looks horrible. Oh my God, that shit looks fucking dated and horrible. I don't even understand that. I really don't understand that. It makes no fucking sense. They got this nice wall up here and then this stucco white bullshit. Look at this. This nice wall. I don't get that, bro. Anyways, you just paint after it sets and dried? Big dog, what are you gonna paint that, bro? There's nothing you can paint that's gonna make that look good. There is nothing you can paint that to make that look good, bro. Nothing. There's nothing you can paint to make that look good. Oh, they did a big, okay, so they did a big, that shit looks horrendous. That shit looks horrendous.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do today is...
See, I can follow this guy. I mean, it just doesn't look complicated, bro. It just doesn't look complicated at all. Like, at all. It mainly seems more of a... Yeah, it doesn't look complicated, bro. I can do that, bro. My grandfather did all this shit. If he can do it, I can do it. Right? You shave off the excess. That's all you're doing. Leveling it. Now that shit may be, right? Level it from the front and on top. Make sure it's straight in both axes. Ain't doing nothing, bro. They ain't doing nothing crazy. You can do this. The power is yours. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, that's a nice little touch. Okay, what is he using? Because that's a nice little touch. Because just shaving it off with the freaking, what is it called? I don't know what the fucking thing is called. Little fucking pizza thing. Shaving off a little pizza thing, it's not as nice as that indentation. That indentation, that shit is sexy.
Since this was the first course down below, that'll be the hardest joint, so we'll polish it like that. Like this. Like that. Got a little B-hole there, so we'll just take a little bit of mortar and put it right into place. Never use your finger because you only get 10 of these guys, so use your tools. Just fill it in with a joiner.
A joiner? What the fuck is a joiner? Joiner Depot. Oh, a jointer. Okay, jointer. Okay. The good thing I like about this shit is that all this shit is like once. Okay. Oh, nice. It's a one-off. It's a one-off expense. You just buy once and you're done. He's grooving it for water seal, water runoff. Years down the road, it has to be repaired, called pointing. Called pointing? What? I'm not expecting that much rain in Cali, though.
Little B-hole right there. We'll just...
Maybe in fucking Florida, y'all gotta worry about water and all that shit. We ain't gotta worry about that shit over here, bro. We build our shit differently. That's sexy.
We're going to let this set up for a little while so we can brush it. When we don't want to smear anything, it's nice and polished now. We'll just move over to the other side, let this sit for a couple minutes, and then we'll come back and brush it.
Brush it? What the fuck are you talking about?
Now, what we're going to do is take this brush and brush any little knobs off of it, clean it up and make it look real nice.
Oh, wow.
And if you're really worried about little smears like this right here and everything, you take a piece of burlap sack and you just rub it on it right there.
Oh, burlap sack. Okay.
And clean it off. But this wall, all in all, is very clean. Take a little time and let the mortar dry so you don't smear it, but yet you can still brush it off. And everything that's down below here, you take your trowel and you move it away from the wall and you clean everything up all the way around.
Bro, I can do all this, bro. I can do all this. Now, what I was thinking about, because right now it's a straight up fence. I was thinking about that horizontal fence. But I think that's what I'm saying. I think it needs to be all brick or it needs to be all wood. I don't know. Do people do brick and wood? I just think that, I don't know if that would look. Because you would have a brick wall and then, let me see if I can draw for y'all. I'm thinking of just doing all brick or all fucking wood. I don't think we need brick and wood. Cause I don't know. Is that a thing or is that like janky looking? Cause I know I can make it look good, bro. I know I can make it look good. I feel extremely like competent, bro. So what it is, so it would be like a brick wall, cause right, we want a privacy. So it'd be a brick wall right here. I'm thinking, I mean, what, from the ground, maybe 4 feet. I'm thinking no bigger than 4 feet, because there's a fence, so I do it in front of the fence. I'm thinking, and then it goes off into like this wood. Goes off into wood. Now I'm thinking, instead of having this brick wall and fence right here, why not just have like all fence and just horizontal bars, right? And then maybe up here horizontal bars like that. But she wants a brick wall because it feels more secure. I'm like, okay. What do y'all think? Bruh, do y'all know how much motherfucking doors cost? Fam. Do y'all know how much these doors cost? Bruh. Y'all, you know a door like this? Simple shit like this, bro. Simple shit like this with maybe like a little glass thing on the side right there. Do y'all know that shit costs thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? Do y'all understand that? Just a tall fence? Well, I was thinking, because there's a privacy fence, I was like, I could fucking definitely do that. Privacy wood fence. Maybe like a quarter inch in between the spaces. But it was like privacy wood fence horizontal. Yeah, this shit. I'm like, I can do this
What's
shit.
going on, everybody?
This shit doesn't even, I'm like, I can do this shit, bro. Right? That's what I was thinking of. But I wonder, wood is probably way more expensive than cement, huh? I'm like, I can do this shit, bro. If she can do it, I can do it. And then I was looking up that they already have things where it's like preset. Where all you do is just slide in the wood. I can do this shit. What are we talking about? Cover up the screws, right? With that little wood right there. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, she's putting that on top. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. I can do this shit, bro. Was she gonna paint over it? I guess she's gonna paint over it. I can do that. That's what I was thinking. But the thing is, I don't like that it's see-through. I don't like that. The great thing about concrete, like, you don't have to have that little, because it was like a quarter inch in between each plank. Looks more like an inch. Like an inch in between, I don't like that, because that's not privacy. That's not, I can't stand when people do that. That shit is the goofiest shit ever. When they do like these privacy fences, but now that shit is sexy. But it's like, this shit right here, this shit is goofy to me. This is the goofiest shit I've seen in my life. Cause I'm like, I can see through that, bruh. Like if you going at it with your girl or something, or whatever it is, or you bringing family or whatever friends over, people can see through that. That little quarter inch or half an inch, that shit is so goofy to me. I'm like, what? That defeats the purpose of even having it up there. Now this shit, this is more like it. No, not that. Where is it? This, yes, that. That shit is goofy. That shit, even that I don't like. But something like that, sure. But those little privacy fences where you can see through them, that is the goofiest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. The goofiest shit I've ever seen in my life, fam. My life. Anyways, I'm just saying. But they had, now that shit, sexy as fuck. I don't know how he did this, bro. How the fuck did he do this? Okay, right, he hold that, so I was looking that up. So they do that so they make sure it's straight, right? And they, one on the side and one on the, one on the back. One on the front, one on the back while you pour your cement. After you make sure it's leveled. Okay, this seems like some gay shit. He's going over bars. 2 to 3 foot. Foot. Okay, yeah. Put cement in. Now wait. What is this black stuff that he has? What is the black stuff that what is he nailing? See, I can't stand when they skip steps. It's like, why the fuck are you showing me this if you're gonna skip steps? Now that's cool to have that inch in between the planks. If you have that black shit in the, what is that black shit? Does anyone know what that is? I don't know. I mean, why would you do that? Why wouldn't you fucking do that before you put up the fucking wood? Like, that would make. Does anyone know what that black shit is? What is he doing? I wish he would explain it. What is that? It looks like he stapled something. I don't know. It looks like there's an existing fence that he's just building on top of. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what that. It's a shade mesh. So what's on the other side though? What's on the other side? Is it just the same thing on this side? A shade mesh. What the fuck is a shade mesh? Shade mesh. Really? That's what it was? I don't know. His looks nicer than that. That looked kind of funky. A shade mesh? Okay. Alright. And he just stapled it? It's either a tarp or landscape material. That doesn't look like a shade mesh. Because you can see it's cut. I don't know, maybe. Nah, that's see-through. No, his shit is not see-through. His shit that's like black. Lucas is an amazing Asian Mexican builder. That shit is black. Now that would be dope to have. See, what the fuck is that? What is, maybe he says it when he's talking. That shit is fire, bro. That shit is fire too. I'm telling you, I can do this, bro. I know I can do this. I know I can do this. City boys are gonna fucking represent. I know I can do this. 3/4. All right. Okay, what is some wood? Make sure the wood is leveled. Oh, okay. And then you just slide the wood down, right? Yeah, slide the wood down. Bro, I can do this. Cause they sell those bars already. I forgot what the dude said. There are like a certain type of bar that they sell. Okay, what the fuck? Horizontal fence system. Bro, I can fucking do this, bro. 7-foot boards? God dang. If you're doing a wooden fence, you don't need concrete. You can use foam, which is faster and sets quicker. A lot of people I've heard, though, hate foam. They say it's not as good as concrete. They say it's not as good as concrete, big dog. Because that's why I would like to do I'm thinking of a horizontal fence, like some shit like that, bro. But she wants like a brick wall. I'm like, okay. Oh, that's him doing it. How much do you think this project costs? How much y'all? Okay, what is that? What is that? See, that's the stuff that they use. How much do you think this project costs? Probably about 10 G's. This probably costs about 10 G's. What are they doing? They're just doing the fence, right? Oh, damn, they got a saw. Shit. You gotta. Oh, no, that's a pretty big fence. Probably about, what, 30, 35? Oh, they're doing lights, too? Oh, shit. 35? What you all think? 35K? Oh, damn, that's a lot of wood. Oh, shit, no. Maybe, ooh, fuck. Maybe 45? 50? God dang. How much do they guess in the comments? I think it looks good. Shows a pic. How much would this cost? 75K? You think that costs 75K to do that? I'm thinking maybe 50. 75 depends on the days. 25 grandish. Okay, that's what was my original guess. Not knowing the country, I say about 5 to 7 grand, but 8K wouldn't shock me. You're fucking retarded. If that costs fucking 5 to 7 grand, then fuck it. It's not even worth me doing it. I'll fucking pay someone to do it. 20K, which would be 50K here in Hawaii. Can you contract me to do any and all work for you until you expire? Really? So they're saying this is less than 20K? Oh, damn. They're saying this is less than 20K? Really? Now I wonder. Now maybe I think it's at least 850. What? Yeah, 3.5? Just for the fence. Does anyone know how much this would cost? The brick wall gives it a fortress feel. The fence gives it more of a luxury feel. I see the point of conflict here. That's exactly what I'm saying, Coda. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because that's what it looks like. Because right now, this isn't here. But I'm like, unless you want to tear off the fucking... But then it's... I don't know, man. Because I like the wood, bro. I like the wood. That wood is sexy, bro. And to have this big-ass concrete wall right there? Ah, man. I'm not feeling that. But I also like it because, you know, people can't get through it. But a big-ass concrete wall, bro? 20K and some trees? Oh, look. What is she doing? See, that's what it looks like right now. So I would build the wall in front of this. Exactly. No privacy. Exactly. Oh, okay. She faux carpet grass. Yeah, no. We're not doing faux carpet grass. No, I don't think so. What the fuck are we talking about? Faux carpet grass. Oh, wow. This is faux everything. She's doing faux everything. 832, you're on the line.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, wrong number.
This mofo called me and then said, oh, sorry, wrong number. That's some wild shit. She doing faux everything. What is it? Zip ties. Girl, what are you doing? She's zip tying the wall? I've seen it all, bro. No, she is not. Zip tying the wall to the fence. Did she pre-buy? Did she buy it? Yeah, she bought this thing, caulked it. Why'd you caulk it? What, to fill in the holes? That's wild. That's fucking wild, bruh. That's wild as fuck. Outdoor flooring. Wait, she put flooring on the wall? Am I missing something? Doesn't flooring, because I was looking that up when I was looking at bricks, right? And I noticed there was, what were they called? There were samplers. Or what are they called? Not samplers. What are they called? Pavers? I think that's what they're called. Pavers. She used pavers for the wall? Now I don't know anything about these bricks, bro. I was just gonna get a gray cement, gray brick. They have faux fucking tiling. That's crazy. I don't want red. Where are the regular clay bricks? Here we go, gray. 72 cents a brick? God dang. Yeah, I was gonna get that shit. Don't they have lighter bricks or this? Angelus brick. What do y'all think about an Angelus brick? For like a wall. Or like a mini wall. The problem is she ain't in the kitchen. You gaming tonight? We can. That's crazy as fuck, though. You can do vinyl fencing, which can't be seen through. Vinyl fencing? What is vinyl fencing? Vinyl fencing. PVC? Is that what a PVC? What the fuck? Vinyl fencing?
Harmful. You buy your vinyl
Oh, where
fence.
it's pre-bought?
Number two.
I mean, pre-built?
Talk about the post. How thick is the wall thickness of these posts? What we have here is we have some different types of vinyl fence. This particular section of vinyl fence, we are calling it big box store trash. This section of vinyl fence, we are calling it big box store professional grade. This section of vinyl fence, we know exactly what that is because that was supplied by SWI Fence and Supply. What we're gonna do is we're gonna 6 above and beyond, and even the meat plus fence
That looks kind of cheap.
This is a brand new chunk of a vinyl fence post. Khaki is what that color is. But look, how come we're khaki on the outside, but we're gray on the inside? That is regrind vinyl. That is the hot dog of the vinyl industry.
Regrind vinyl.
When you take all these vinyl scraps right here, when you throw them in a big old smelting unit and you melt them all together, you get regrind vinyl. Which some of that is our vinyl and some of that is box store vinyl. So you're not knowing exactly what's going into that regrind vinyl product. That's why it's the hot dog of the vinyl industry. Can you tell me what's in a hot dog? Number 4, let's talk about number 4. This vinyl fence versus this vinyl fence versus that vinyl fence. They're all white, yes, correct. They're all 6 foot tall, almost, correct. But there's one thing that they don't have in common.
What?
That you can see. This one right here is a bracketed system. This is a panel system. It's a glue together panel and it is complete trash.
Oh, wow. Big dog, why you keep setting me up for failure, bro? Why you keep setting me up for failure, bro?
This is a panel system. This type of vinyl fence does not go together the same way that this type of vinyl fence does, because this one does not get inserted into the post. It has these little brackets right here. Yeah, and these are really cute too. I love these. When they fall off, you see that right there. That is the bracket. So this panel literally drops into the brackets, and therefore the screws and the bracket system is what keeps this type of vinyl fence together. Then you have your other style of vinyl fence, which is a routed rail system, which means that the rail slides into the post at least an inch and a half, and therefore it does not rely on the brackets for it to stay together. This routed rail system is going to be a stronger product and stronger to hold up to the wind. This one right here, supplied by
There is no wind.
4 inches of the post going.
There's no wind really where I'm at in LA. There's no wind really in LA anyway. Big dog trying to set me up. Fuck is this? Okay, they're doing the cement. Oh shit. Yeah, we ain't doing all that, bro. We don't need all that. Oh shit. Wow, that's gonna look really nice. That's gonna look really nice. Wait, why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? They're cutting holes in it. Why? Are they gonna put wood through it? Why did they cut holes in? Oh. It wasn't pre-cut? But a vinyl fence is not really, it's not real wood. It's fake. That looks nice though. But it's not real wood. Doesn't that give it a kind of a cheap feel? Am I missing something, or does that kind of give it a cheap feel? Doesn't it look like a cheap feel? It looks a little cheap, bro. I don't know. I had to fix and renew my membership. It's fine now. Thank you. Salute you, Frederick. I don't know. It looks cheap to me. I don't want it to look cheap. I don't want it to look cheap. Anyways, bruh, these doors. Hold on. Y'all gotta see these doors before we're done. Y'all gotta see these doors. They also make it in composite, which looks like real wood. Sent you a text on it? Okay. Hold on. Y'all gotta see these long handle. Bruh, do y'all know how much these doors cost? I don't even know. Bruh, do y'all know how much these doors cost, fam? I don't think y'all understand. Do y'all understand when I say these doors are stupid expensive? Like, I mean stupid expensive. Bruh, you looking at like $7K. And I don't even know if that includes insulation. I was like, what? Bruh. Look at this is Wayfair, but yeah, Wayfair is not, that's not where you go. Anyone know a good door place? Because if I'm going to spend that much on a fucking door, that shit better be nice. Like some shit like this. Bruh, these doors are crazy expensive. Anyone know a good place out here in LA that does these doors? Because this is the website I was looking at, Trender. Bruh, these doors are crazy expensive. Like insane. I was like, 7K for a fucking door? For a motherfucking door? 7K for a fucking... Bro, it is insane how much these doors cost. I guess I took them for granted because I'd always look at them and like, oh, that's cool. That's a nice looking door. Bro, if it's a front door, Lowe's starts at 3K depending on brand and security. Bro, 3K? You out of your... Nah, I want one of those doors. We both want one of those doors. Not from Wayfair, but this type of door. But I wanted to be wood. I liked the two-door. I liked the two. She didn't like the two-door. Which is fine. I'm not really sold on the two-door. But one long handle is nice. But it's going to be a big door. Bruh. These doors, I could not... Does anyone know a good door place that does these doors? Because we're not going to Wayfair. So we need like a professional door place. I was looking at Home Depot. They don't have them. These doors are fucking crazy. Like, absolutely crazy expensive. If you get a fence, you don't need a door? What? No, Home Depot doesn't have the doors. Let me keep this up. They don't have the doors, Long. They don't have the doors. Because I looked and I was like, these are kind of janky. Where's this exterior door, right? Front doors. Yeah, these are kind of janky, bro. These are a little janky, bro. I want like a big door. That one was nice. I like this one. But I don't like the side paneling and all that shit. Maybe one. But I like the long handle, bro. I like the long handle. That long handle to me is sexy. Them long handle doors, bruh. Bruh, them long handle doors do it for me, boy. I'm like, damn, that's kind of hot. Yeah, that's doing too much. Like a long handle, like maybe wooden door, if it's not too much. Yeah, like something like this. Something like this. Just open it. Well, no, not from the outside. I guess you go in. Have you heard what went down in Montgomery, Alabama? No. I haven't been attached to the world in the last few days. $6,000. That's not bad. Oh shit, you can get a 6,000 mahogany door? Left side width? I don't know what the fuck that means. Does anyone know what like a good door? Come on now. Y'all must have the hookup somewhere, right? Y'all must know places that do doors. Shit. Y'all must have like a place that does doors, right? I want a door like that, bro. I just want a long door, bro. I want that long handle. That long handle, I love that look. I love it, bruh. That shit is so sexy to me. You and Becky, no, we don't. We broke, bro. We broke, MP. But there are certain nice things that we'd like to have. Certain nice things, MP. Certain nice things. Certain nice things. And I think a good solid front door that can boost like shit, some shit like this, bro. Not this glass. That glass is stupid. I don't know why the fuck anybody would have glass on the front fucking door. So people can look in? No, thank you. But I think a door like this, bro, it'll boost your the value of your home by like $1 billion. By like $1 billion. Like the curb appeal of seeing a door like this, you just like, damn, I already know it's gonna be good inside. I already know. You don't even have to tell me. You ever see a fucking house with a door like this? You already know it's gonna be good. Why do I keep seeing all these fucking door handles, bro? Is this all they sell is door fucking handles? That's all they fucking sell. Door fucking handles. I ain't trying to do all that. Don't ever call me bougie again in your life and you closing, looking at a 6K door. Bro, MP. This is like a one-off. Here's the thing. Here's the difference, MP. This is a one-time buy. You put this down, that's it. You don't have to do anything else to it, right? You don't have to worry about it. I like one-time buys. My car, one-time buy. Everything, like one-time buys. My PS5, one-time buys. I can't stand monthly shit. I can't stand it. This shit is a one-time buy, and it will fucking skyrocket your value. Skyrocket your value, bro. Just with a six. Imagine getting like fucking your house appraised for like, I don't know, way more. Or people bidding on one more just by a simple fucking door. You'd be surprised how much a door can be like, damn, okay. Because I've seen houses that I'm like, damn, that's a nice door. And then they got a stage, right? They got a stage that you get to feel like, oh shit, I can see. Like something like this is way too big. Like the front ain't that big, bro. Oh, those are handles. But something like that, does anyone know who can do something like this? Because that's what I really like. I would really like some shit like that, bro. Like that long handle door, that shit is so fucking sexy. And I like little things in life, okay? MP with it. Oh, wait. Of anyone to talk, I'm sorry, you spend this shit on shoes, girl. I'm talking about a fucking door that's gonna protect me. You spending this shit on shoes, girl. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm talking about a door, you talking about shoes. We two different people. MP be spending this shit on shoes and fucking bags. I'm looking at a fucking door, bro. I'm looking at a door. I'm bougie for wanting a nice door. This girl walking out with Gucci bags and fucking, I don't know, whatever the fucking fancy shit is. I don't know. Because I know MP's the type of person, Gucci. That's so 2002. We don't do Gucci anymore. She's that type of person. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me have my fucking door, bruh. Damn. Goodness gracious. Women don't ever want you to be happy, bro. They don't ever want you to be fucking happy. Don't ever want you. I just want a simple little fucking door, bruh. Just so I can be like, oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. You know you only wear those shoes one time and then you give them away or some shit? Because I know you too bougie to resell them, bitches. You know you fucking give them away for Goodwill or some shit and then write it off on your taxes? Fuck out of here, MP. Make me feel bad about a door. Walking around your fucking Gucci flip-flops and shit. 678, you on the line.
How you doing this evening?
I'm doing all right so far.
You said you like one-time buyers, right?
Uh-huh.
Can you explain to me why you bought Spider-Man for the PC?
Well, I can neither confirm or deny that I bought Spider-Man for the PC.
We saw the review you did on it, sir.
I was playing it on the PC. That doesn't necessarily mean that the purchase was made, sir.
Oh, so you illegally downloaded it?
I don't do illegal anything, sir. I'm black.
Oh, so you bought it?
I didn't say that either.
Oh, okay. Oh, and one more thing. You still got that collector's edition on pre-order?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. All right, that's all I got.
All right. Goodness gracious. Big Dog, what is this, bro? What is an anecdote? Big Dog, this shit comes in pieces, bro. Listen. Big Dog, let me start off small, bro. Like, let me build like a wall or like a fence or like, hell, let me just redo like the garden area before I start piecing together a goddamn door, bro. What are you talking about? Go to the website? Where's the website? Bro, what the... This nigga got me doing fucking... What is this, Big Dog? What am I looking at? Nigga, are you... Oh, I know what Big Dog's saying. Big Dog's saying, yo, Lucas, I'm gonna install this door for you. Big Dog, bro, I really appreciate that, fam. I'll throw something your way. Best believe I'll throw something your way. Cause that's what this says to me. Where's the Anderson website? Pella? Let me see, Pella website. Big Dog, if you were just gonna install the door for me, then, then just say so, my guy. I appreciate that. Big Dog, what the fuck is this? This just looks way too expensive. When they start saying claim and offer and doing all this shit, Big Dog, what is this, bro? They got showrooms? Nigga, what? Big Dog, I need like a nigga from like the homie of the homie who can like does shit on the side. I'm not, what is all this performance? Yeah, this is, no. I don't know what any of this is. This is Windows. This is all Windows. They don't even do doors. Do they do doors? Doors. Big Dog, they do. Do you understand how much fucking Windows cost to replace? What is this? Pella does doors? I literally just searched doors. I literally just searched doors. Do I have to type in front doors? Nigga, what? You out of your fucking mind. I saw something that said $3,000 fucking dollars for like a indoor. Bro, did y'all see that? Bro, how much is this? How much is this? Bro, I have to contact someone to get a price. Big Dog, this is out my price list. This is out my price range, my guy. Unless you're gonna give it to me, bro. Unless you're gonna gift me this shit, bro. Bruh, what? They want 4 racks for this? What the fuck? Are you buying this shit for me? You out of your goddamn mind? You think I'm paying 4 racks for a sliding door? Nigga, I will go to masonry school and carpentry school before I pay anybody motherfucking 4 racks to install a fucking sliding door. Are you out? Big Dog, it's okay, bro. I don't need any advice from you. Do we have any niggas in the chat? Do we have any, because Big Dog is some goofy shit right now. I don't know, like, what the fuck? Do we have any niggas in the chat, bro? I'm about this, Big Dog, I'm about this life right here, bro. Big Dog's on his, I don't know, he's on his half white life right now. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he's talking to, but I'm about this life, okay? Now, I'm close to this life, but not too close. Say I'm right around the corner from like some zip tie shit, bro. I'm not on the street of zip tying my shit to some plastic leaves, but I'm right around the corner, okay? I'm right around the corner. Let's just say that, okay? We not here yet, bro. We not here yet. We not here yet, right? Zip tying our shit to a fucking iron fence. But I'm right around the corner. Like, I can say, hey, girl, like that. Okay, Big Dog think we in fucking, I don't know, the hills or some shit. This nigga thinks I'm fucking, I don't know what he's thinking. But Big Dog, you leave me alone, bro. With your fucking recommendations. Nigga talking crazy. Talking goofy shit. 4 racks for a fucking sliding door. That's the craziest shit I've heard. Nigga, I will YouTube that shit before I play it. Bro, you crazy. I don't even want to check out fucking Anderson's. Check Pella or Anderson for doors. Nigga, unless do they give a veteran discount? Maybe. I'll have Big Dog buy the doors with his discount, and then I'll cut you off some off the top, Big Dog. Do they give veteran discounts or something? Because I went there, and they wanted motherfucking 4 racks for this shit. I know you like spending, thousands and thousands of dollars on TVs and couches and shit like that. I don't do that, pimpin'. I ain't doing all that shit, bro. I have one-off items that I'll put some money in, right? A door, I think, for a house, that's a one-off item I'll put some money in, bro. Like the security though, I'll get a bunch of ring lights and some shit. I don't know. But that's a one-off expense that I'll gladly put some money in, because I think that's a cool look, right? Because anytime you go to someone's house, that's the first thing you see. All this goofy shit, no, I'm not doing all that, bro. You out of your damn mind. Do we have any niggas who build shit, bro? Damn, black people, how are we gonna survive? How are we gonna fucking survive? You niggas constantly talking about, oh, black people did. We can't even build a fucking door. Okay. I mean, that looks cool. Don't get me wrong. PVC. Oh, damn. This shit costs her what? Maybe $200 tops? I mean, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It looks nice. I can't hate. It looks good. What? Is that foam? Is that the foam you were talking about? 207, you on the line.
Did you escape me?
I don't know. You need a better connection. I'm going to escape that connection. That's what I am going to do. Oh, she got a little door. This is nice. This is nice. Okay, this is all nice. That's nice. It's cheap, but it's nice. I'll give it that. It's cheap, but it's nice. That's not really my look that I'm going for. But I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it. It gets the job done. She wanted privacy. She got privacy now. Now you're doing a little too much with that. You doing a little too much with the fucking chest shit. That's nice. I'm not gonna knock it. That's nice. They look like they're out in the middle of fucking nowhere, though. What's the point of having privacy if you're out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Where do you need privacy from? What, the fucking bears? You think the bears are going, oh, look at what they doing? Nobody gives a fuck. No coyotes gonna give a fuck what you doing. Like, come on now. Fucking waste of money. 207, you on the line.
Hello?
Yes.
Did you think you could escape me?
What is wrong with you, bro? Someone quoted me $20K for turf. What? What do you mean $20K for turf? You must have been talking to Big Dog's people. One thing I learned, Don't ever ask fucking don't ever ask GC for fucking food advice, and don't ever ask that nigga a big dog for home advice. God damn. That is 2 things that I've learned in my life. 2 things I've learned in my life. Don't ever ask GC for food recommendations, and don't ever ask Big Dog for anything housing related. Nothing, bro. Yeah, just hit these people up. Just hit these people up. They got good doors. Sir, they want $50K for some turf, sir. Sir, they want $30K for a fucking sliding door. No, thank you. I appreciate it. But no, thank you. I'm good. I appreciate it, but I'm good. Thank you, though. Thank you for the recommendation. See, I'm trying to do this shit, bro. I'm on like some poor white people shit, bro. That's what I'm on, okay? Poor white people, they figure that shit out, all right? They figure that shit out. They'll chop off their fucking thumbs and shit trying to build up a fence, but it'll be built. They'll figure out all that shit. They're like, they wanted $6,000 for this wall. I said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. I was like, all right, now we talking. Now we talking. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I said, fuck it, I can do it myself. See? And he's young, right? He probably giving all the secrets away. Okay, I've already seen this. Set up a post. Got you. Wait, that shit's gonna be crooked. Oh my God, he's gonna set up a crooked ass post. Sir, what are you doing? Okay, he's got a level. Okay. I was about to say, that's gonna be a crooked ass fucking post. Oh man. I was about to say. Bro, if he can do it, I can fucking do it. The fence boards are going across here. We move the stake later. Oopsies. Okay. Let's see. If he can do it, I can fucking do it. Bro, if he can do it, I can fucking do it. What is he doing? I don't know what he's doing. What is that for? Is that where the fence is gonna be? Excuse me. The power of broke, bro. The power of broke is amazing. The power of broke is amazing. I would build that door. I would build this door myself if I felt like I could. I can't. That I know. I know my limitations. But I want a door like this, bro. I want a fucking door like this. I would build this myself if I felt like I could. I can't. This I just know. I just Because you probably need like a big piece of wood, right? You shave it down. I ain't doing all that, bro. I can do this, bro. This little fucker can do it. I can fucking do it. All I need are the tools. Now that's what's expensive. Does anyone have any good advice on tools besides Big Dog? Like a saw? Because I'm doing the gym also. I'm making a gym also. Now if you guys don't know this, but all the gyms, for the most part, they have horse stalls. I didn't know what the fuck horse stalls were. Do you know horse stalls are actually for fucking horses? Yeah, I need a circular. Oh shit, military? Oh shit, that could be. How much is this? $600 fucking dollars, nigga. They want fucking $600? $600 for a fucking saw? God dang. Yeah, horse stalls. I was like, what? And apparently they stink, so you have to let them out in the sun. You have to let them out in the sun to get the freaking, what is it called? The fucking, I don't know, vitreous or whatever is out. Because I was looking at a gym. I was like, yo, I need that. Horse stall mats. That's what you get. And you just cut them. I was like, I can do that, bro. I can fucking do that. For like some flooring? Horse stall mats. I was like, what the fuck? Horse stall mats. Crazy. But I don't know how, because you want something that's thick that's not gonna fuck up the ground underneath it. Yeah, bruh. I'm excited. Thus, mofo talking about buying a 6K door and that's not including install, then it's crying about price. It makes sense. Big dog, okay, there is a difference. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, bro. But a sliding door for 4K? Do you think that I would... Let's think about this, big dog. Let's think about this, bro. Let's think about this. Two heads are better than one, right? These mofos wanted 4K just for the door. We're not even talking about insulation. So insulation is maybe what, 2 or 3, right? 300. So let's say 450. 4,500, right? For a sliding door. Do you think that they're gonna install this door for anything less than maybe 7? Bro, I'm not putting 7 racks on a fucking door. That's crazy. I'll do maybe 6, 5, 7 to damn near 10 racks on a door? No, bro. Come on now. That's crazy. That's crazy. This shit is dope. Like, I just want something simple like that, bro. That's all I want. I don't think that costs 8 racks. I just don't think that costs 8 racks. I don't know, though. I don't know. Does anyone have a door like this? I just don't think that door costs 8 fucking racks. That's just me. I feel like that door, 5, right? If it's not real wood, then it definitely doesn't cost any 8 racks. If you get like some faux wood or some shit and it just looks like wood, you're not spending no fucking 8 racks on this shit. Nowhere near it. 347.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Lucas?
What's good? You probably need a big piece of wood,
now,
Lucas.
I'm with Big Dog on this. You have the.
What do you mean you're with big dog on what, bruh?
The front door is just as important as your back sliding door. Everything depends on the glass and the sliders. Like it depends on the brand. You was looking at Pella earlier, right?
Yes.
Pella and Anderson, they on the same tier. Those are top tier brands. But
I don't need top tier. I need like medium tier. I'm cool with medium tier. I don't need any top tier.
You're talking about boosting the value of your house. So Pella, Anderson, or Fleetwood is the Rolls Royce of windows and doors.
I don't need motherfucking Rolls Royce. Give me a nice fucking Prius. I don't know. Give me I'll take a used Tesla. All right. I don't need no fucking Rolls Royce of doors, bro.
You're tripping over $4,000 sliding door. That's a low tier door.
Nick, if that's
I'm just letting you know because it depends on the glass.
You're saying a sliding door for 4 racks is low tier.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't want to deal anything with those people. I want somebody who will give me the look of the Pelican or the Pellis or whatever the fuck it was without the price. That's it.
No, there's no way. Like you got to consider the borders of the window. Like, do you want it? What do they call it? Vinyl, wood. Knowing that you're in LA, so you're gonna want vinyl.
Yeah, whatever, vinyl.
Like
vinyl. I don't mind the outer rim or the trim being vinyl. I just want the door to look cool.
Yeah, okay. Like you said, you found with the mahogany door. You ain't gonna it's expensive, but you ain't gonna break in that like a Brazilian wood door. Like Brazilian wood is that's like God's tier.
I don't need any fucking Brazilian wood. Does anyone? Have you ever gone to and seen that's a Brazilian wood door?
Yeah, I learned all this stuff in the last year. I learned a lot, just looking at when it takes to build a house. Because when I do get a house, I plan on building a house instead of just buying one.
Building a house. What, from scratch?
Well, no, you'll get a contractor for that. I ain't gonna do that shit myself.
So then, what do you mean building a house?
So you gotta consider.
Are you talking about paying someone to build the house that you want?
Yes.
Then, nigga, that's not building a house.
That's what it's called, building a house, or get a builder.
Bro, that's not building a house.
Or whatever, get a builder.
That's not building a house.
It's the same shit.
No, it's not the same shit, nigga. There are actually old people who've actually built their houses from scratch. That's not the same thing.
No, these mofos is building bullshit houses that you was watching.
What?
But they could do that. They could do that in the area that they're in. They ain't like in no expensive like city. They like in the middle of nowhere doing all
Yeah, and
that
also
shit. So
there's
they can get
fucking
away with
permits and
that.
shit like that. I ain't worried about that, bro.
Yeah, you gotta get the lot. You gotta worry about the lot, the price
I
of the
just
lot.
need.
You in LA,
Are you in?
ain't trying
Are
to
you in
leave.
Cali?
No, I'm in New York.
Oh, okay, you're in New
Well,
York.
North
Shit.
Carolina now, but I'm from New York.
Do you know anyone in Cali that does good doors like that?
Okay. Oh yeah.
Because
That
does Anderson, do they actually install the doors as well?
Yeah. You can get them to do that, or tell whoever. They'll have a person to personally do it for you.
But it's additional
that's the other
cost
thing
though.
I meant to tell you about. That's the other thing I meant to tell you about.
What?
Go to on YouTube. Go to Houston Windows Experts. They do windows and doors, and then that website will recommend you all the best stores in each state of the country.
Houston what? Experts?
Houston Windows Experts on YouTube, and then they'll tell you about all the products they have, because they have it all from like budget to top tier. And then they on their YouTube they explain, they just go to their website, and then they'll recommend you stores that's in your area that you live in, because they're connected with a lot of people.
Area.
Yeah, like stores that like specialty stores that sell windows and doors.
But I don't need. I just want someone to. I want a one-stop shop. That's what I want.
Yeah, they'll send you that. Like they'll give you they'll recommend.
They don't have
you
any
that.
of the doors that I want.
Yeah.
All their doors are.
They're
janky.
gonna have everything that you can think of.
They don't have it. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see any doors. All the entry doors are like regular doors.
You gotta ask them for that. When you go on the website, it's gonna say you want windows, doors, windows, and doors. Like it's gonna like they explain that in their video. You just gotta look for it, or you can call them yourselves like whenever they open, and then they'll let you know. And then they can take care of it from there, and they'll recommend you for spots in LA. That's gonna be the best place to do it and do a good job at installing it, because that's also the issue. You gotta get a good installer too.
Wait, are you telling me there's places that just sell doors without installing?
No. They install. They do everything, but they're in Houston. But they're connected with other places around the country. So you want places for LA, so they'll send you places to LA that they know that's like high value and not like cheap you out and like cheap out or whatever, like on your installments. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay to play. Like that's just how it is.
I ain't trying to pay to play. I'm just trying to pay to like watch. I even need to be on the field, bro.
And then do you what about, I don't know if you looked at that, what about, do you consider solar paneling so you don't have to worry about constantly paying electric bills?
I think I'll wait until I get a bill, bro, and see what it is before I go that route. Cause that costs money.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, it just all depends on the glass, the floor. Then that's the outside. Then you got the inside. So your flooring and your kitchen is going to be one of the two most important things inside the house. So
yeah, all that I'm not worried about.
Like what you want to have high value of the house. Yeah.
I'm not worried about the floor in the kitchen, all that. That may be later down the road. I just want a nice door. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, because you said you wanted the mahogany door that you show with the.
It doesn't have to be mahogany. It doesn't have to be mahogany. It can be cedar, whatever. I just like the.
But you want it like in that design with the vertical.
Yeah, the long door handle. I like that. Yes.
Yeah, there's possibility they're gonna have that, or they're gonna just recommend you stores that do, because they're gonna have they well connected like that apparently from what I've been looking up. So just go to Houston Windows and Doors and then. Then they'll take care of you from there, like when you sign up and all that stuff, and tell them where you live and stuff.
You gotta sign up?
Yeah, because they email you and shit.
Do you know what type of door
They'll
this
just
is?
Email you
is it just called a long handle door?
You said what?
Is it just called a long handle door?
That I don't know the exact term for it, but I guess that I don't know the exact like name of the design. But they're gonna know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Oh, and then you want to look up like just regular retail stores for like tools and stuff like that. Forget about Lowe's, Home Depot. Forget about them too. I don't know if it's in Cali. I think it's everywhere, but I think it's called Anderson Plumber Supply.
Anderson
Plumbing
Plumbing Supply?
Yeah, I think it's called Anderson Plumber Supply.
I just see Anderson Plumbing. Anderson Electric and Plumbing Supply?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
What about it?
Oh, let me see. That's like your higher end,
I don't even
like
see
better
anything.
like quality.
It seems Arizona.
They don't have one in LA? Let me see. Anderson Plumber.
I see Anderson 1 Plumbing and Mechanical. If you have a door that leads to the garage, it has to be fire rated door by code.
Oh, my bad. Not Anderson, Ferguson Plumber Supply.
Ferguson.
Yeah. If y'all
Plumbing.
might have one, because I think those are everywhere.
Ferguson Plumbing near me. Okay, yeah, I see.
Yeah, that's where you go, because they're gonna have the most reliable like equipment, stuff, like fixtures, like you know.
They buy. Oh, you can buy stuff there, but it doesn't look like you can buy.
Yeah, it's like Home
that.
Depot. Yeah, it's like Home Depot and Lowe's. It's higher quality stuff that's reliable, unlike Lowe's.
What do you mean higher
and Home
quality
Depot
stuff?
from
Higher
time to
quality
time.
stuff sounds like higher pricing.
No, it's not going to be like that big of a difference between their pricing. It's just like it's more reliable. Like where you don't constantly, you say you're a one-time shopper, so you go there, you're not really going to deal with any problems. Unlike Home Depot and Lowe's, where you're going to constantly deal with problems.
Why
like
do you say
after
that?
a while.
I don't think you're gonna deal with problems.
Oh, because everybody got to come back to Home Depot and Lowe's all the time. Just because like they fixture broken.
Yeah,
or
they don't have.
like that.
Okay, I do see tools.
Yeah.
They
So
sell the
Ferguson
same
does,
tools
like,
that
metal.
freaking Home Depot sells.
It depends on what you're looking for. You ain't
Milwaukee,
gotta get
they sell the
everything from
same thing.
Ferguson,
They
yeah.
sell the same thing, bro.
But I'm just saying, like, when you go to Ferguson, it ain't everything. You ain't got to get everything from there. It's just, like, certain things.
So,
It's
you want me to
that's
go to
just your
Ferguson
choice
for
of
some
preference.
things and then another place for another thing?
Yeah, it just all depends on how you, like, your personal preference.
Yeah, it sounds like nonsense.
No, that's how it works.
Bro,
You gonna have a long day
bro,
trying to
that's
do this.
crazy. I'm not
Man,
going,
big dog, tell this fool.
bro, I ain't doing all that, bro. I'm gonna go to Home Depot,
So what are you supposed to do?
get a saw, get a little saw set up, get a little workbench, and be on with my day, bro.
Okay, what about your garage? Did you forget about that too? Your car garage, you gonna put some plexi
I'm
down
not gonna
and
be
all
parking
that?
in my car garage. I'm gonna turn the garage into my place where I stream and stuff. So I'm gonna scrape it, put down epoxy floor.
Yeah, epoxy flooring. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm putting down epoxy floor and call it a day. That's it.
Wait, you do? Oh, I'm thinking you're gonna do that like in a room, depending on how many rooms you plan on doing.
No, it's one big garage
Like
space. I'm gonna sand it down, fill the cracks, and then just put epoxy down.
Okay. Well,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna put
yeah.
the sprinkles on it. I'm not gonna do that. I think that looks janky.
I think it looks good depending on how it's done, like an actual dealership like that.
Yeah, who the fuck wants a dealership though? It reminds me of like school or something, or like a hospital.
Not really. More like I don't know, because I think I just like it. It's like one of those, like, you know, like a car dealership, whatever. Like they pretty. It just depends on what design you want. That boosts the value of your house too, because epoxy flooring is popular.
Yeah.
It just all depends on what you want to do. But yeah, I'll just give you a heads up. Like, that's everything you have to do. Brazilian wood, if you want that. If you want to have the value of the house high for good resale value.
Yeah,
And
I don't think
windows,
most people are gonna be
too.
looking at
Cardinal
Brazilian
windows
wood
are good.
or know what a Brazilian wood is.
You was checking out mahogany mahogany wood?
Yeah, well, people know mahogany. There ain't nobody gives a fuck about any Brazilian wood. I think
gives a fuck about no Brazilian wood.
I think a lot of it is superficial from what I'm seeing. If it looks good,
it's
people are gonna
superficial, but it's high
value it.
value.
Yeah, if it looks good, people are gonna value it, regardless if it's high value or not.
Man, can somebody tell Lucas he tripping right now? If you want to,
I'm telling you, that's not how it works. I've been house searching, bro. I've been in bidding wars, and the houses that look the best have been going crazy.
No, I'm giving you quality and quantity. Well, I'm trying to get you the best quality out of that, though.
I don't need Brazilian
That's
wood.
what I'm telling you. Brazilian wood is like the go-to because it's the strongest wood. If you plan on having pets, there ain't no scratching that.
Do you understand what I would do to my dog or a dog if they were to scratch a $10,000 or a $12,000 door? I would have them for dinner.
Come on.
So I ain't trying to spend that much. And with animals, right? And then maybe later down the road you got kids or something. Like, that's crazy. Maybe if it's just you and it's like a bachelor pad, sure. So I want something that I can be like, okay.
It's even more needed if you plan on having a family.
Nah,
you want kids, you don't want kids fucking up your goddamn door.
You let a child draw on the door. I'm gonna kill that child and have another one.
I ain't just say the door. I said the floors too. That's
fine. I don't mind that. Floors can be clean. You certain thing you can't clean a door, much less a $20,000 or $15,000. No, bro, that's not happening. That's not happening. So I want something that is nice, but not too nice where I killed the child or the animal or somebody for messing it up.
Oh, and then you gotta consider. I don't know, like if you like big on tech like that, but. What do you want your door to do? Do you want to have smart locks on or just like normal regular locks?
I just want to put a key in and turn it and open it. That's it.
Yeah,
I was thinking about a smart lock where you put in a code and whatnot, but I'm like, what happens if somebody sees me put in the code? Then they got access to my place.
No, because the closest they have multiple ways. The closest you don't have to put in a code. You can just put your finger on the door. It depends on what lock you want.
Then they got one with their smartphone. What happens if it's cold or it's hot outside? I have to wipe my finger down and put the finger on the. I ain't trying to have fingerprints on the door.
Yeah, they got the other option where you get closer to the door. If you have your phone near you, it just automatically unlocks.
Bruh, that sounds horrible.
It's not what you
I get close to my door and it automatically unlocks. Yeah, no, bro.
It's like a car. It's like a car.
No, bro. All this high tech gonna get you. All this high tech gonna get y'all killed, bro. I ain't doing all that shit, bro. That's wild.
You just said you wanted a Tesla.
That's goofy, bro. That's goofy. No. That's night and day, bro. That's not cool. Coda, you're crazy if you think that's cool.
The closest you get to the car, it unlocks if you have the lock in your hand.
Well, I'm gonna get a different Tesla, or I won't get a Tesla. Because I don't want something doing that. What happens if somebody here's a car?
It ain't even just Tesla. All of them do that now.
Well, that's stupid. Then I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna stay with whatever. I'm gonna get a dumb car.
Yeah, it just.
Because that doesn't make any sense. I would just hit you over your head, take your keys, and then drive away.
Who got time for number one? Ain't you gonna have security cameras on your shit? Yeah, I think you should.
Maybe
in LA
two.
When they do a home invasion.
Maybe 2 or 3 or something. Nothing too crazy.
Especially in LA,
because security cameras don't do anything, bro. They really all security cameras are in LA or anywhere are just a deterrent. That's really all they are, bro.
Those are the weak ass shit. I'm talking about like.
I've never seen a security camera stop somebody from robbing a place. I've never seen that happen.
You gotta do your research. There's some that automatically let the cops know what's going on and all that shit. It just depends on what you get. You just gotta do your research.
I've never seen a security place stop someone from robbing someone. Never in my life.
I mean you're right, but at the same time, it's like they're gonna get got depending on how good, especially if they get caught.
No, they're not. Most do you understand? Most burglaries and stuff, they don't get caught.
The motherfuckers been getting caught in LA.
No, they don't. Are you crazy?
I've been seeing it. This motherfuckers been getting caught.
No, bro, they don't. Unless they're really stupid.
Is that well? Yeah,
but if they're really stupid, they're not. They're gonna be in certain neighborhoods. They ain't gonna be in other neighborhoods, bro.
No, them mofos going everywhere. It don't even matter.
No, they aren't everywhere, bro. That's not what's happening. They aren't everywhere.
They've been wilding out. They've been going everywhere, bro.
Nah, bro. That's not true.
Hollywood Hills, Beverly Hills, all them places.
Nah, bro. They ain't running up in Hollywood Hills or anywhere remotely like that. That's
They
not happening.
thinking one of mofo just got clipped over there like not too long ago. Like
Where?
Hollywood Hills.
Where in Hollywood Hills? Who?
Well, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke. That shit happened in Hollywood Hills.
What happened? He probably got into a fight with somebody and got popped.
No, they broke into the house. It was all on camera. They broke into the house. And I think that house was originally the house of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or something. It was like one of those. It was like the way they shoot at. Like one of those houses on the show.
Where was this?
This was like 2020. Like 2 weeks before 2 weeks after Kobe passed. Like
He was in a rented home.
yeah, like he from over here. He's from New York and shit. But I think he went out there to do whatever business or whatever, and he stayed at that specific Hollywood house like Airbnb.
Bro, that's because
And
he was probably
turned
moving
out
reckless.
that house
That's
was
on
the
him.
Real Housewives house.
He was probably moving reckless.
He wasn't moving reckless. The mofo
Had
was
to be,
asleep.
bro. The attacker sold Jackson's diamond-studded Rolex watch and sold it for $2,000. Bro, there's a bunch of teenagers.
The mofo was asleep. All that shit happened like late night when they broke into the house. Like there's mad cases where mofos just breaking in the houses.
He had no security,
Remember when the
nothing?
dude
He didn't have any security guards?
Why would he have that? Most people don't have that at no Airbnb.
What do you mean? He's a rapper, is he not?
It doesn't matter. How many rappers you know just running around with running around security with Airbnbs like that?
Bro, most of them, once they hit a certain level, yeah, they're not just walking around. They have security
I
on
don't
them
see that
all
with
day.
movie stars either. I don't
He
see
dropped
that shit
his
with movie
location
stars
by
either.
accident? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you're not going up in the Hollywood Hills and just robbing people. That's not how that's going down, bro.
No, that shit. Then that shit happened to Amber Rose too. Well, nothing
Someone
happened to
slipped
her.
up
She
and
wasn't
posted the dress
home.
on social media. Yeah, okay. So, okay, that's night and day, bro. That's night and day.
No, they catching licks out there, bro. I'm just going on what
In certain neighborhoods, yes.
in
I don't
mofo
disagree. In
bracket.
certain neighborhoods, yes. That's why it's very important. Location, location, location.
The moral of the story is get your goddamn home security who's wilding right now.
Security ain't gonna do anything for you, bruh.
It's gonna make it easier for you to get your shit back.
You wanna know what's gonna do? Now, thanks to security, now we just know the people who killed him. That's what that's gonna do.
But it makes it easier for you to get your shit back if it's possible.
It
makes
doesn't make
real
it
easier so that
anything.
get
You
the
dead,
job.
bro. What's it matter?
How do you know that? Number one, well, oh shit, you can't carry out there.
What are you talking about? Pop Smoke is dead, bro.
I understand that, yes, but I'm just saying I forgot y'all can't carry out there. Keep forgetting that.
Yeah. Security doesn't do anything out here, bro. That's not how that works. And by the time police come, they're already done and gone.
See, big dog, like Lucas trying to like cheap out on shit, and I'm like, dog, you know.
I'm just letting you know
do
a
that
lot
to
of
build
shit. A
the
lot of
house.
shit that in maybe certain areas it helps. That's not how that works. That's just not how it works.
I hear you. No, you're right about that. I hear you on that. You're right about that. I'm just saying. It just makes it real easy to make sure, like, especially you got one of those smart securities was like, you're now being recorded. Like, there's some of them that talking shit, but it's like it just depends on what you
Yeah,
get.
so we can record the person who killed me or robbed me, and then
It makes
never
it easy
find that
for them to
person in
run
a million
away
years.
Once they hear that, there's plenty of times when mofos trying to rob houses or steal packages or whatever, and that shit come on, and then they just walk away because they think it's an actual real person or something.
Okay, bro.
There's plenty of videos on that. You can look at a whole compilation on that.
Yeah, in certain neighborhoods, I don't know where they are, bro. You have to make sure you either live around rich black people or rich white people. That's it.
Don't that area called Baldwin Hills got rich black people and that shit was getting robbed all the time?
No. Certain areas of Baldwin Hills. Once you come down from the hill, no, bruh.
Cause I didn't know that shit was that close to Crenshaw. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah. Like up in the hills, there's a famous actor that I forgot his name, who lives up there. But yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
I don't know as far as the crime in the hills. I don't think in Baldwin Hills, in the high areas, no, I don't think that's happening. Now, once you come down from Mount Olympus, yes.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that's what I want to let you know on that. Like, the wood, windows, glass, type of glass that you did, the sliding doors in the back is just as important as the front door. Do not cheap out on that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm happy with the sliding door I got, bro. I'm not worried about that. I'm not spending fucking $4K on a sliding door. That's retarded.
Especially one
if
of those
I was literally,
doors
I'm talking about
like,
there's $1 billion in my
out,
account.
Like
there's $1 billion in my account right now. I still wouldn't do that. That's fucking dumb.
That's cap.
That's not cap.
That's real cap.
That's 100%. I'm not spending 4 racks on a fucking sliding door.
And 4 racks is like, I don't even think that's cardinal glass. Like, cardinal glass is the glass that you want that won't shatter.
Caramel glass? Why do I need non-shattering glass?
No, cardinal.
Cardinal? Why do I need non-shattering glass? I don't understand why.
Just in case, like, nobody can't, like, wind and all that shit. Like, storms and
I live in LA, pimpin'. There is no wind. All you goofy mofos with all the weather and shit have to worry about that. Nigga, we don't have to worry about that shit, bro.
Blizzard in goddamn January in Cali.
We don't have to worry about that goofy weather shit, bro. We have to worry about sun and more sun and maybe a little drizzle. Okay? That's it. Fucking worried about shatterproof glass. I now understand. You niggas are building for fucking war. Now I understand why y'all doing all this shit. Y'all building for war, bro. Now it makes sense why y'all need this reinforced fucking steel door and shit like that. Because a hurricane may come across and smack the shit out of your fucking house.
Didn't y'all just have a storm earlier this year, a blizzard?
No matter
what, an anomaly.
Ain't no way we had any blizzard, bro. What are you talking about?
Y'all just had a blizzard like in January, February. That shit was crazy.
Bro, in LA? Or some bumfuck area in the mountains?
Well,
bro, there was no blizzard in LA. Stop it, bro.
I'm just letting you know it was in Cal. I don't know if it was everywhere in Cal. I just know it was in Cal. It was in Southern California.
In the mountains, fam. In the mountains?
That shit fucked. I guess so. That shit fucked y'all up.
What do you want me to fuck anybody up? It was in San Bernardino. Nobody of any value lives in San Bernardino, bro. You can kill every single person in San Bernardino and nobody give a fuck.
That's cold.
Talking about no San Bernardino.
Look.
We don't even include San Bernardino. What are you talking about? You talking crazy. Sir, stay in New York.
Look.
Sir,
look.
Stay in New York. Stop talking crazy.
Can y'all tell Lucas that cardinal glass is important, bro?
Bro, cardinal glass is not important. What are you talking about? Y'all acting like I'm gonna get in fights with supervillains or some shit, and I need a fortress. What the fuck you need cardinal glass for?
It's not just about that. It's also about, y'all live in a sunny state, so it's also about, like, reflection of, like, how much sun gets into your house also.
Yeah, bro, I'm good.
See what I'm saying? Like you know, it's like tinted windows on a car. Like how much it reflects from the sun.
Yeah,
like
I'm
it's
good.
like
I don't
it's
need
like
cardinal glass, bro. I don't know what fortress you're planning on building, but yeah, good luck with that.
I don't know what type of paper machine crib you trying to make.
Bro, I don't know what type of crib you try to make. This man talking about Brazilian wood and shit. Nigga, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck about no Brazilian wood.
A high value house I can flip.
Where high value? Bro, do you think that a person's asking, oh wow, this is Brazilian wood? No, nigga. You ain't gonna get me. First off,
what do you mean?
No, bro. That's not, I don't know. Maybe where you live, that's not happening in LA, bro.
That's everywhere. Are you crazy?
Sir, no, it's not.
Everywhere.
Because in order for you to flip a house, do you understand? It would have to be literally a lot, and for you to even get a lot in a worthy place, you're spending millions, like millions. You're not gonna get like
No,
a house and flip
no,
it
you're
with mahogany
flipping the
wood and
house
some
for
shit.
No,
Anything that's
you're
available,
flipping the house for millions.
anything that's available, you're not gonna get for cheap.
You're flipping the house for millions. The most that you're gonna put in all that house is probably gonna add up between 5
Where are
to
you
like
getting this place? Where are you getting this house that you're gonna flip?
900,000.
What area are you getting this house you're
Huh?
gonna flip? I'm just curious. That you're gonna put mahogany doors on. Where are you getting this, huh?
Well,
have you been in the housing
very-
market recently? I have. Where are you getting this place? I'm just curious.
I have. This shit is expensive. The shit, everything
Yeah, so
is
where
up right now.
are you
Wood is
buying this
expensive
place
as
that
hell.
you're just gonna
I'm
flip?
just-
I'm just kidding. Do you understand you can get a rundown fucking lot in like Hollywood Hills for like no less than 2, and you'll still get outbid?
That is also true. You're all right
So
about
where is
that.
this magical place happening? Let me know. Because when you find it,
Well, personally,
because the only place
personally-
you can't even go into Baldwin Hills, bro. You can't even go to like East Los Angeles for no less than maybe 800K, bruh.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And you're not gonna close at 800. You're probably gonna close at 9, close to 950.
It also depends on
So you think you'll
location
put a
and
mahogany
what the
door?
quality of the house is.
You gonna put a mahogany door in that area, and what? It's just gonna magically sell? That's not how that works. It matters on the block. If every other house on the block is trash,
I don't know the house. I don't know. Well, I don't know the housing market over there. I just
bro.
know
In
like
any
New York is, like,
housing
very
market,
fast
bro,
with
you're
it.
not gonna.
New
That's
York,
not gonna
New York
happen.
is very fast with it, bro.
In any housing market, bro. No matter
Like, both
where you
folks
go,
buying
it's not
shit
gonna
quick.
happen. There is no place in the world
Jersey too.
where you're gonna be able to flip something with a mahogany door and the area isn't of high value or at least up and coming. That mahogany door that you put in there, the people who are gonna be looking at the house aren't even gonna know what the fuck that is, bro.
They're gonna know, bro.
No, they're not, bro.
And it's gonna be in a higher value area. I'm not
Then you're
saying,
not
like,
going to be able
rich
to afford
area,
it.
but
That's
it's gonna
simple as
be
that.
higher area.
Unless you're looking to put in a few million to maybe flip and get a few million out in return. But depending, if you're going to get in a high value area, you're going to be spending a few million for nothing.
You're not spending a few million. You're only spending in the 500,000.
What?
It just depends on
Where?
how.
The high
It just
100,000?
depends. It depends on how many rooms you're doing.
Sir,
like, what
where,
you're
bro?
doing, like,
No,
what are
I
you
don't care how
building
many
and all
rooms.
that.
Where,
It just all
bro?
depends.
Do you understand there's a house? Bro, there was a place, I think it was like 1,000 square feet, if not less, maybe 800.
Mm-hmm.
It was going for like 1.2. What are
Well,
you talking
that's
about?
LA.
You're talking crazy,
That's
sir.
LA.
What are you talking about? The high thousands? Where out maybe in bumfuck, I don't know, Idaho or some shit? That's not happening out here in LA, bro. You're talking goofy.
You can get that shit off in like.
What?
You can get that shit off like in like Texas. You can get that shit off in Atlanta.
In
you can get it
Texas?
up, like, it's
Texas is
expensive,
going
but you can
crazy
get it off.
too. Are you crazy? Even
No,
Florida
it's hot,
is,
but you can
even
get-
Florida,
I
bro.
was
You're
just
looking at a
watching
mill just to
those
see something nice in Florida.
Florida's like a special case. That shit is like.
And where do
that
you
shit
think
is a
you're
shit
flipping
show.
in Texas? Because the $1
Houston.
million homes, I don't know what you expect to get in the high thousands in $1 million
Houston.
area.
Houston. You gotta check out Houston. Houston probably got one of the best real estates right now.
Bro, have you checked out Houston?
Yes. I think you should go check out Houston.
And what do you think you're gonna flip? Where in the Houston area that you think you're gonna? What are you expecting to get?
Katy, Houston, Texas.
Katy?
Yeah, Katy. There's other places too, but I know Katy is like the most popular in terms of like, you know, you plan on having kids, schooling and all that stuff, whatever. Like housing, because they constantly keep building out there. Like they're still building out there. But there's other places around the Houston area. So.
Bruh, I don't see where you're gonna buy something and then sell it, flip it for $1 million.
It just depends on what you do to the house. It all depends. Like you could turn a $500,000 house into like pushing like almost $1 million. It just depends on what you're doing.
Talking about?
Yes, you can. It just depends on what you're doing.
You just said you can turn a $500,000 house and flip
You just said you don't
and
care
turn
about
it into
the
a $1
kitchen
million
and none of that.
house?
Like, you need to do that. Yeah.
Okay.
It just all depends.
Okay.
Like, once they finance the house, you get all your bread. You straight. Like, you Gucci. So it's like, then they gotta do. Then whoever doing that, that's up to the bank or whatever. You're Gucci. You'll get paid.
Okay.
That's just how, like, Houston's like real easy to flip houses out there. Well, compared to a lot of other states. Now, LA, yeah, you're right. You're gonna have that issue in LA. New York here too. Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm just letting you know, like, the shit that you need for the house, and that what Big Dog is telling you is like facts. Like, you cannot cheap out on that shit. Well, that's all I got.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Y'all talking fucking crazy, bro. Y'all talking fucking crazy, bro. Y'all are talking fucking crazy, bro. Like cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. Cuckoo for motherfucking Cocoa Puffs. I don't know what's going on. In Katy, baby Katy, that's the case. But I don't know where you buying something for the low thousands in $1 million neighborhood. Because, let's see, I don't even know what low thousands is. What is low thousands? Like 500? Right? 500? I mean, this is the area where there's $1 million or close to $1 million home. So let's say we go 500. I doubt there's anything here for 600. Yeah, you're looking at, what is this? And what are you putting in this to flip it for $1 million or to make this a $900K house? I don't like. What are you doing? Am I missing something? What are you doing to make this a $900K house if it's 600? What? Maybe get rid of the popcorn ceilings? What? All right, it looks like it's vaulted roofs. There's a sunlight. I don't like. Get rid of it. You're not making this any $1 million house or 900. It's not happening, bro. I don't care what mahogany wood you put in. You can redo the grass, paint it. These houses aren't run down. Remove the carpet. It's still not gonna give you a 500K value, bro. That's crazy. Where is this coming from? Like, even in LA, bro, the places that, how much, maybe I can show you something, bro. You're not finding anything. And if you do find something, it's not closing for what they're selling. I'll tell you that right now. It's not closing for what they're selling. Yeah, you're not finding anything, bro. You're not finding anything in the hills, nothing. You have to go Mission Hill, San Fernando, 3 bed, 1 bed. This is what you find for 500. And I guarantee it's not going to close for 500. It's going to close for probably 6, close to 6. This is 760 square feet. 760 square feet, bruh. This is going to close, I guarantee, close to 6. 760 square feet, bruh. 760, not even 1,000, 760. Where you gonna flip this? You gonna flip this into $1 million? Not happening, bro. No mahogany door is gonna save that, bro. Even if you go, don't even think about Studio City. You're gonna have to go over here into Linwood. Yeah, even this. And these houses aren't even, look at this. This is 948, bro. 948 square feet. This is gonna close probably 650. Maybe if you sit on it, but this is gonna need a lot of work. Unless you got money like that, bruh. Unless you got money like that to just plop. Yeah, bruh. That's not happening. Maybe in Houston, I don't know. Look at this. That's gonna have to be redone. Definitely spray paint. Not spray paint, but paint. New wall. Inside's gonna have to be redone. It's gonna have to be refloored. That's gonna cost, you're looking at a few $1,000s. New coat of paint, some grass, maybe a fence. And that's going for 600. It's 864 square feet, bruh. This is 864 square feet going for 600 motherfucking dollars. It's 2 bath, 1 bed. Nigga, if you can find, hey, if you can do it, kudos to you, bro. I just, maybe in Houston, maybe in Texas. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Maybe. I don't know. You put a mahogany fucking door on that, niggas gonna look at you like, oh, that's a nice door. They ain't gonna be like, oh, that's a Brazilian door? Nobody in this area knows what a fucking Brazilian door is. That's the problem that's the problem that you come into, right? When you come into these houses low 500s, no one in this area is looking for a fucking mahogany door or a Brazilian door. They're not gonna know the difference, right? Someone living here is not like, oh, that's a Brazilian door. That's not happening, bruh. It's not happening. You wanna know who's gonna know what the difference in a Brazilian door or a mahogany door? Niggas who live up here. Right up here, bro. That's who's gonna know. And you're not gonna find any property for fucking 600K. You probably won't even find anything for $1 million. Let's go up to $1 million. Let's go to $1 million. $969, bruh. That's one bed. Nigga, I'm done. That's 768 square feet, bruh, for nearly $1 million. That's $1 million, fam. And you just believe it's going up. That's $1 million, 768 square feet, one bed, two bath. So when mofos tell me they just gonna flip a house, nigga, no, bro, that's not how that works, Sam. That's not how that works. This is $1 million home, bro. 768 square feet. That's what you paying for, bro. That's what you paying for. Crazy. Fucking crazy. I would never live in the hills. That's the goofiest shit I've ever seen. The goofiest shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. And that's gonna close for $1 million. Best believe it's gonna close for $1 million. Best believe it's gonna close for the $1 million. And they staged it. It does look nice because it's staged. But nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Fuck out of here. This is $1 million. What? Oh, that's the bath? That's the toilet. That's the toilet right here. I love when they do this. I love when they do this. I really love when they do this. $1 million, bro. This is nothing. This is a bachelor pad. I want you to understand. This is the bedroom. This is a bachelor pad. That's what this is. A bachelor pad. Look at this shit, bro. Oh my fucking god. I would honestly, I would end myself. Look at this shit. And you don't want to live here. I don't know why anybody would want to live in the fucking hills, bro. This shit is fucking janky. These tiny little ass roads, bro. That's $1 million, bro. I just want to let y'all know. When you all say, when you hear mofo saying crazy fucking shit like that, these people will know what a mahogany door is. Best believe, yeah, they may know. They may know. But I don't know, maybe you got monies like that. I don't know. Maybe you do have monies like that. 949. It's going for $1 million. Definitely go for $1 million. That's wild. What is this? This is not a house, is it? Is this like a condo or something? No grass, no yard, nothing. Crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. Right on top of one another. Anyways, I'm just letting y'all know. Maybe Texas is different, bro. Maybe Texas, I don't know. Maybe Texas is cuckoo for coke. Maybe Texas is different. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what the fuck. My guy, I don't know what the fuck you were talking about, bro. Turn a $500,000 house into $1 million with some mahogany doors and some shit. You got, Lord in heaven. Listen, all I want is this door. That's it. That's it, and I'll be happy, bro. The rest I can do on my own. I can't do this. If I could do this on my own, I would. The ceiling, not this. The ceiling, yeah, I can do the ceiling on my own. I can do the fence on my own, the wall on my own. I can do the gardening shit, right? Tile and all that on my own. I'm sure the flooring isn't hard, right? I can do the epoxy, okay, on my own. I just need somebody to put in a door. That's it. You've been calling? Let me look out then. You going over any stories tonight? Oh, what was it that you guys wanted me to check out? Fucking Montgomery? What happened? Hold on. Montgomery. Oh, shit. There was a fight or something, right? Or my tooth has been killing me. Montgomery riverboat fight. I saw that somebody threw a chair or something, right? Someone threw a chair? Get the likes up. Stop holding your boy out. Hold on. What happened? Montgomery Riverfront Park in Alabama? Oh, well, that's all you need to know. What happened with Spider-Man Lotus? Crashing the Spider-Man Lotus premiere. Where was the Spider-Man Lotus premiere? Where was it? They actually had a premiere and everything? That's wild. What's your thoughts on the chaos in NYC on Friday? What chaos? I don't understand. You mean what chaos? What, because of the legend riot? What, were there actually riots? They learned. Oh yeah, I need to find out what happened. Where's the video?
When Trump and draw.
Y'all yeah. The boys ain't bullshitting in Alabama. They ain't bullshitting in Alabama. Yeah. That's all tonight.
I don't get it. What happened, bro? I'm just trying to see the video. Is he gonna react to it? Let's see the video.
The energy for they.
Bro, nobody has the video. Nobody has the video. Stainless steel handle. Okay, let's see if we can Google this. Who is this? 346, you're on the line.
Yo, hey, what's up? Look, it's solid gold. I was gonna tell you, I used to do that shit, all that stuff for houses and construction and shit like that. There's a place, right? It's called Builders First Source. If you want to get all your doors and windows and shit like that, that's where you need to go.
Builders First Source?
Yes. If you want all your doors, all your windows, your trimming.
Wait, do they install it?
No, that's the point. They don't. We. I used to work for them years ago. We just deliver it to the construction site, but they basically they're like your wholesale for all your doors and windows and shit like that.
Are they cheaper?
Yes, way cheaper. Yeah, and I don't know who you're talking to, but they outsource to like subsidiary companies, like smaller companies, through them. So if you buy doors and shit through them, you can go pick it up. Because I used to do wheel calls. People used to pick up doors and windows and all types of shit for them like that. That shit's way cheap. I used to do that shit a long time ago.
So say you buy a door from them.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have any number to get to have it installed?
Yeah, I mean you probably can contact some like your local carpenter or something. I mean, to install a door is really easy, but if you want like the trimming around the door and all that type of shit, I would advise you to call a carpenter to go ahead and do all that. But if you want to get, let's say, because the best thing to do would be to buy a blueprint and then have your already outline for what you want your house to look like. And then if you want to make changes, you can do that. So you know how many windows you need to buy, because there's different size windows. Like
all I need is the front door. That's it.
Oh, okay. If all you need is the front door, yeah, you can go straight to them. It's not going to be finished, but you can get basically the door itself.
What do you mean it's not going to be finished? You mean it's going to have to be painted and all that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like it's going to be a finished door. Like the product, you're going to have to install the handles and all that.
Oh, so you mean the only thing that's going to be needed is the installation of the door?
Yeah, the installation.
But the handle's going to be on the door. All that is going to be primed and painted and all that.
No. Okay, so there's parts to the door. You got the installation, then you got like the thing I used to do was deliver the doors itself, right? And then you have like I guess like you said, the finishing touches. All you'd have to do is just do the finishing touches and the installation. But that door you want, they sell them hoes all the time.
I don't know what you mean by finishing touches.
Because I'm not an actual carpenter, so I can't really tell you. But I'm saying,
you see the picture of the door I was talking about?
Yeah, that's a multiple step process to get that door to look like that. Now you can just buy the door. That's why they're charging you $6,000, because it's not. I know it sounds dumb as hell, but it's just how business works, right? That door is a finished product. That's why you're paying that much for it, right? They would have to go measure it out, make sure that door could even fit in that goddamn entrance walkway that you got. But if you want the door itself and the dimensions and everything like that, you already know your dimensions. You can order it off Builder's First Source, and it comes with that handle, that door, all that shit, the hinges and all that shit with it, and you just gotta pay the installation. I was trying to tell you in the chat, like they got places like that where you can buy all that shit for cheap. You just gotta do the grunt work, as they call it.
And how much cheaper would it be than just buying it
a lot
like that?
Cheaper. Like I've seen doors on the price sheeting that they had. Like typical front way doors were like $500. You see what I'm saying? So that door might be a little bit more because of how big it is, the way it's designed, the way it opens. So at maximum, you're looking at about like $1,500, $2,000 for that door at maximum.
But does it come with a handle and all that, a lock?
I don't think it comes with the lock. I think
it's just a big piece of wood then.
Essentially, but that's why I say it's a multi-step process. To get that door the way you're looking at, that's why they're charging $6,000. Because I forgot, I don't know the technical terms, but you got to paint that thing. You got to add stain to it. You got to do all type of shit to that door before it really looks like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, to get it like that, to get that finished product, right, you might as well, if that's what you want, you might as well spend the money. But if you just want to go the cheaper route and do it yourself, that door is probably going to cost you at maximum, I'm literally bullshitting, like maybe $1,000 at Builder's First Source. Because they're going to build it inside the warehouse, and they're going to do everything else. They'll send you all the parts for that motherfucker, but you want to put the bitch together yourself.
Got you.
Yeah, but that's all. I was trying to tell you that. But I used to do that shit a long time ago, dropping out trimming and windows, like all of like that sliding door you're talking about. They're not as expensive as the front door, but they are pretty expensive, especially like they got that it's like some glass that like he was talking about earlier that doesn't shatter. That shit's expensive as fuck.
Gotcha.
But nah, that was it.
All right, appreciate it. I feel like if I get that, I'm gonna end up spending the same amount getting someone to put it together, because I'm not putting that shit together. You got IG? Yeah, I got IG. But, nigga, the IG is literally right there. It literally is right there, bruh. Remember I told you about pre-hung doors? Those are slabs, not pre-hung. I sent you a DM to a place in Commerce. Also tagged you in video, says, okay. You might be on some bullshit though, MP. You might be on that big dog bullshit. Where'd you tag me? Oh, you must have sent me a DM on Discord. I'm tripping. Okay. Okay. Request a fast quote. And they work out in the... Oh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. These look a little too nice, though, MP. I don't like when they look too nice. And then when they do fucking quotes, you know it's about to be expensive. Nah, I've seen these doors, MP. This shit is gonna be expensive. You know what? I might as well just get a quote to see what they say, bro. When they got discount codes, you know that shit's gonna be expensive. When they got, hey, get 5% off, get 10% off, you know that shit's gonna be crazy expensive. You know it's gonna be expensive. The higher the discount, the higher the price. Hey, get $500, get $1,000 off your next door. Excuse me? $1,000 off? How? What? Request a fast quote. A pivot door. What's a pivot door? Is that a pivot door? I don't think that's a pivot door, right? You never skimp on certain doors to your home. Bro, I already said I'm spinning. I don't mind spinning. Oh, that's a pivot door? That shit's weak. That shit's weak. Does anyone find that sexy? That shit's weak. Oh, that shit's sexy. Okay, that shit's sexy. I'm not gonna lie, that shit's sexy. That shit's sexy. Wait, are those big doors? Are those pivot doors? Is that what that's called? A pivot door? Is that what this is called? A pivot door? A pivot door? Is that what that's called? Pivot front door? Is that what those are called? Pivot front doors? These look like they cost like 10 racks. That's sexy, bro. That's sexy. Okay, what's a regular door? I forget a pivot door. What's a regular door? What's a regular door? Oh, damn. Caulk talk. Oh my God. What's a regular door? Damn. You know this shit's gonna cost monies. This shit's gonna cost monies, bro. That is so sick. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Simple little key. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Bro, that's so sexy. That's what I want. I fucking want that. That's what I want. I want that. Yes. That's hot, bro. That's hot. That's hot. How much do they charge? Butler Custom Doors, Arcadia Doors. Ramon, great installer. Send him a DM on Instagram. Okay. Oh shit. Oh wow. Damn. Windows, door types, sliding. No, what do we want? Front. French. All doors. I don't know what the fuck. Lift slide. I don't know. Pivot. There we go. Pivot. The riots in NYC bumped off a year? What? 602, you're on the line.
Lucas.
Yes, yes.
Look, let me make it simple for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You get yourself a solid core door.
A solid core door?
Yeah, 36-inch solid core door. They're heavy as shit, but they're solid core doors that have a laminate on the outside. Okay? You take that door and you scratch it up a little bit so it looks textured. Then you get that Brazilian wood that they're talking about in like 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch slats. and you laminate it over it, and it makes it look like a $10,000 door. The whole door doesn't have to be made out of Brazilian wood. You can just get the front and the back made out of a very thin veneer, and no one's going to know.
But those doors aren't that big, though.
You could probably find the entry doors are 36 inches. How big of a door do you want to put in?
Right, the door right now has 2 opening doors.
Okay, but how big are they? How wide are they? 36 inches?
I think they're I think they're 2 standard regular doors.
Okay, then just do the same application. So you have bifold doors.
I don't know if they sell a solid door that big or that wide.
It is just a piece of wood. They can do it. They can make it for you, whatever width you want. It's not that big a deal, and it's a solid core door, solid oak or whatever it's made out of, or pine, but it's solid core, and then you put your veneer, whatever veneer you want over it. The veneer is what, 1/8 inch? You can get a 1/4 inch. Okay, and then you bring it to a door guy, and he builds a frame for it. And he'll cut your holes, and he'll put the hinges in.
That sounds like a week's work. Week's worth of work.
No, it's really very simple. I did it on a house I was building. It looks great. He stained it out. It looked fantastic. And it's cheap. You'll probably get it all done for like $400. A solid core door cannot be more than $200. What's going to cost you is that wood you guys are talking about. Or just get regular pine, 1 by or 2 by 1/8 inch pine slats, and put strips going up and down or across whatever direction you want. And just, put finishing nails to keep them in there or glue it on there, and it'll look like a real expensive door. I did one already.
Okay.
And why do you need this kind of door when you're moving up to the mountains, Mr. Grizzly Adams?
That door is sexy, that's why.
Well, you're gonna put that in your cabin or your lodge?
It's for me. It's more of a me thing, just to have it.
Okay. So when are you gonna start learning how to fish and maybe learn how to use a rifle?
I know how to use a rifle. As far as fishing, I don't know about that. I don't know if we're going all out.
Yeah. Well, if I ever come to California, do fishing, I'll bring you with me.
Fair enough.
I'll teach you how to fish. All right. How's things going, by the way?
No complaints, good sir. I'm doing well.
Good.
How about yourself?
To hear that. Some health issues, but I still work every day.
Okay. So nothing's holding you back.
I've got to get my hip done, and I've got to figure out what's going on with my blood. Okay, look at the size of that damn slab. They can cut you a slab like that, but pre-made. You see that?
Uh-huh.
Very simple. And it doesn't have to be expensive wood. You can make it look expensive with whatever stain or varnish you want to put on it. See? It's not that big a deal, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that complicated.
No, it doesn't. You just need a guy that can, fine tune it as far as where to put the hinges and the doorknobs. That's it. It's really simple. The door itself you can make. I had my uncle make one. He's just a regular carpenter. He's not, he's just a carpenter. I bought him the door, and I bought him the slats to put on it. He put in slats all the way to the front. So the front looks good, but the back looks, solid. Very simple, dude. Very simple. So, anyways, listen, we went to Alaska, dude.
How was it?
Oh, man, beautiful country. Beautiful. Probably one of the most beautiful states I've ever been in. We landed at Anchorage and drove down to Soldana. The the water that comes off the glaciers is a beautiful turquoise color. Just turquoise. It's gorgeous. Unbelievable. And that place, for 5 months, it just packs with people, fishermen, hunters, whatever.
Can you drink the water?
No, I didn't drink the water. You probably could have. I never thought of drinking the water because, they have faucets there. Yeah. They have, they have lodges and they have hotels and so look up Soldana. That's where we stayed. It's beautiful, man. Beautiful
Soldana.
country. Soldana, yeah.
Alaska.
It's in the Kenai Peninsula. Yeah, it's in the Kenai Peninsula. Yeah.
Oh my
Probably
God.
one of the most, and yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was like 50 degrees, but what gets you is the wind. The wind is what gets you.
Why would you want to stay there?
Oh, because it's an adventure, dude.
Oh my God, bro.
See, don't do the camp. You stay in cabins. We stayed in like
Oh
a
my
hotel.
God, it's nothing but ice?
No, it's not ice. It's summertime there. It's summertime. It gets 20 hours of daylight.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. No,
Did you have to chain your tires?
No, there's no snow right now. It's summertime.
Okay.
It's summer.
Summertime. Okay, all right.
50 degrees, no snow. There's snow up in the mountains, that are in a distance that are most beautiful. You have a lot of little waterfalls. Look it up in the summertime, okay? Yeah.
So a lot of trees and wood.
Oh man, right there. That's Soldana right there. Look at that water, how turquoise it is. It's like going to a country town. All of them, they're kind of hickish. They're very friendly. They're willing to help you out with whatever you need. It's just very, very friendly people.
How long did you stay?
6 days there, but we were gone for like 11.
6 days?
But we also stayed 2 days in Anchorage.
How did you not lose your mind? 6 days?
Oh, it's fabulous. Our room had TVs, it had a kitchen, full kitchen. I walked outside my door, 50 feet away was the Kenai River. Yeah. Look up Kenai River Lodge.
Yeah, I see it. Kenai Blues. Wow.
Yeah, no, Kenai River Lodge. So, and there's places everywhere. We never got to go panning. We did do the boat tour. We did the trolley tour. Saw this big ass moose that was like 8 feet tall. Moose are the biggest things I've ever seen in my life. The moose were huge.
Yeah, I hear they're pretty big. Because they're bigger than
They
elk,
are
right?
big. Yeah, oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Kenai River Lodge. That's it.
I feel like all they do is drink and fish.
That's all they do. Drinking. I'm serious, dude. You know how many bars are there?
I can imagine.
I was in that lounge that you're picturing. I was in that lounge having a drink.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And there's a little patio, and you sit outside and you watch the river, run by. Right there's the river. Right there's the damn river.
Wow.
It is. It's rustic. Most things there are rustic because, the winters are brutal. That's the Kenai River. Yeah, and did get to see a bear in the wild. He was on our side of the river that we were fishing, so everybody started to run, and then he went over to the other side and started eating, carcasses and stuff. That's it. That's where I stayed right there. That picture. I know it. Yeah, that was probably that was our room, and that's the owner.
Wow.
It's a woman. She bought. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think she had help from her father because her father actually lives down here in Phoenix. They come down to Phoenix to live during the wintertime. Yeah, that's Kenai River right there, baby.
Wow.
If you're ever gonna go, and you can hire a guide. We had a woman guide. You can hire a guy to take you out for 4 or 5 hours. It's like $500. They'll show you how to fish. It is fabulous. The scenery is what gets you. Dude. Okay. And the other place that we really liked was Summit Lake Lodge. That was gorgeous. It's called Summit Lake Lodge.
Summit Lake Lodge.
And that was, Summit Lake Lodge. Look at that water, how crystal beautiful it is. This is Summit Lake Lodge. Beautiful, huh? And this is also run by a woman.
A lot of women in Alaska holding it down.
Well, the percentage of women to men is about 20%, 30% women, and the rest are all men. So if you're a chick and you want to date, Alaska's the place to go. So, anyways. All right, that's about it. Just making sure you're doing okay. I've had some good luck in my day, and I can't tell you on the air. If you take me off the air, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what good luck I had.
Let's see if we can do that.
And I can't tell you
there you go. You're muted.
I'll tell you what good luck I had.
What'd you do? Did you win the lotto?
Yeah, a little bit over $1 million.
Shut the fuck up.
You bitch. I said, I went in there, I go, bitch better have my money.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, a little bit over $1 million. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, I'm serious, a heart attack. I went in there, I go, bitch better have my money. Get the fuck out of here. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna put it in CVs or whatever Chase Bank wants me to put it in. That was the scratch ticket. Yeah, that's what I said. What? When I looked at it, I'm going. I had to look a couple of times. Just wait. Am I seeing shit or what? But it was good. It was good. So. Yeah, that makes my life a little bit easier with all the other stress in my life. But that part of it makes it a little bit easier for me to live. Yeah, well, it's all going in the bank on duties, but for 3 years or 5 years, I can't touch it. But that's fine. All right, man. Well, listen, you take care of yourself. If you're ever in Phoenix, please stop in and say hello.
Will do. You take care and stay safe.
Okay, but I'm not going to give you any money though, bitch. Okay.
Fair
maybe
enough.
A handshake and a smile is what you get.
This guy. All right, my guy.
All right, take care, buddy.
Take care.
See you later, man.
Later. That's wild. He said, "Bob, I'm not gonna give you any money." Oh, for real? Oh, shit. It's okay. Y'all don't know who that is, so it doesn't matter. I was waiting on Big Dog. Where's Big Dog? Excuse me. I know Big Dog's about to say some crazy shit. Well, Lucas, I got Brazilian doors on my car. He's about to say some crazy shit. Yeah, man. I put Brazilian doors on the back of my TV. Where he is? Big Dog?
Yo.
There it is. Go ahead. What are you going to tell me about the Brazilian doors you have that you created your house from scratch from?
I don't got no Brazilian doors, man. But you ain't kicking my door down, I'll tell you that much. Nah, there's just you don't skimp on certain doors in your house, man. Front door, back door, and the door that goes to your garage.
Front door, back door, and door goes. Okay, well the garage is locked. There is no door to the garage except from the inside.
Okay, that's the door that I'm talking about that leads into the garage. You don't skimp on that door.
Oh, so that one needs to be a solid door?
That one needs to be a solid door. It has to be fire rated. That's code throughout the United States.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave that one as it is.
Yeah, your front door, you want a good, solid door. Don't skimp on it. And your back door.
What do you think about the pivot doors? Well, the back is just a sliding door.
Yeah, you can leave that for now unless you want to change all your shit. Front, the pivot door, they kind of new to the market, so I haven't heard anything yet about those doors getting broken down.
Like they seem solid.
Nah, it's a solid door. Okay, you're paying for the quality and the material, so that's a solid fucking door. You know, a lot of framework that has to be done to it, but you know, it's solid.
What do you think that runs?
I wouldn't say nothing less than maybe about 12 bands altogether.
12 bands, big dog. You're lying, bro.
Nah, because you got to remember, they got to reframe that whole area.
Why is it so different from a regular door?
Because it's not on hinges, it's on pivot.
Okay. Well, can you get a big size door like that that's on hinges?
The hinges aren't going to hold that weight like that. You know, that's why they have, you know, what you said, you got French doors up front.
Okay, this guy is doing something similar. I just like the big handle. This doesn't need to be pivot.
Oh, and I sent you a picture on another option. It's still epoxy for your garage floor, but that's a better looking than just the bullshit you buy out of Lowe's and Home Depot.
Well, that's hella shiny, though. What is that? Why is it so shiny?
That's the polyurethane they put on top. You don't have to put it that shiny.
What is that? What is that? I don't know what is that made of? I don't see a lot of epoxy with that.
No, that is
color.
epoxy in different colors.
Oh, it is? Wait, so did they mix it?
Yeah, it's mixed, and it's like you just pour a little bit here, you pour a little bit there, you swirl it around. But that's done more by pros. That's usually about if you want a good epoxy job.
But what do you
on the
need?
garage
That's gonna be in the
floor, you're looking
garage,
about
bro.
2,500. Yeah, make it look nice, man. Fuck that gray shit.
In the garage?
Fuck yeah.
That's I don't know. That seems a little too nice for the garage.
You're looking at a workspace, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then make it look nice.
I think like regular gray.
And you're talking about buying the bullshit out of the fucking Lowe's or Home Depot, which don't last.
Wait, why wouldn't it last?
Because they're not meant to last. Anything from those freaking box stores are not meant to last.
$2,500 for epoxy garage? That seems so
Yep.
extra. It seems like you would just make it.
You got a 2-car garage?
Yeah.
Then it's $2,500.
That seems a little too fancy.
Hey, I'm just giving you options.
Oh, they mix it into the epoxy and shit like that. Oh, they're using 3 colors on the epoxy. Oh, damn.
Oh, they got other designs, other.
It looks like marble.
Other coloring. Yeah.
But how are you gonna park your car in there? If you were, that would I don't see how that would make any sense. Would you park your car in there?
Fuck yeah, I would.
Wouldn't it mess up the epoxy?
Not with that price. See, when you buy the epoxy, that epoxy crap out of like Lowe's or Home Depot, even the heat from your tires will rip it up. Because you talked about grinding it, that's a diamond grinder.
Yeah, that's what I'd probably rent from Home Depot.
And that's work into that shit. There's a lot of work into that, a lot of prep work. So
yeah.
You know, that's why it's, you know, they start off like $2,500 just for the regular gray with the flakes. You know, that right there probably run a little bit more than 25 because it's a 2-car garage and there's more steps and processes to that one.
Damn.
But they last longer and it's more durable because it's a different chemical they use. You know, I sent you another one for fence type. Looks better than the vinyl. That's composite. And it looks more like wood, though.
Is it the tractor one? Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. What's the difference in composite?
It's a stronger material than plastic.
Yeah, that looks nice. Looks like an easy install too.
Yeah, you're buying it by the panel, so you're buying it by like, you know, a 10 by 6, 10 feet wide, 6 feet high, or whatever. So you're buying by the panels.
Can they be adjusted? Like, can I cut them if it's too long?
That one I know. That one I don't know about, but I know you can pretty much cut them if you're having somebody install it.
Big dog, I'd be installing it.
Yeah, I'd hire somebody if I were you. But so
what are you talking about? I got this, bro. It's easy peasy.
Ain't nothing easy, man. I'm telling you right now. Especially when you got to dig them post holes. That shit ain't easy. You're doing it by yourself.
Hey, measure twice, cut once.
It's measured 3 times, cut once. See, you're already fucked up.
Right. That's the big dog rule. That's not the standard rule.
That's the standard rule in carpentry. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not even measured 3 times, cut once. It's measured twice, cut once.
It's measured 3 times, cut once.
Bruh, nah.
Not
I
measured
think you're
twice.
wrong on that
It's
one.
always measured 3. Well, you're going to measure twice and cut that shit down to 1 foot.
No, I would never do that. That would be crazy.
Nah,
I think the garage is a good place to start. Or at least the fence is a good place to start. A little privacy wall.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Because I think the garage is going to take... most of what I've seen is crazy prep time. Like sanding and then filling the patches and then cleaning.
Well, depends how deep the patches are. I mean, the cracks are.
Yeah, I can just get some.
You can get away
some
with just filling it with the.
Yeah.
There's filler epoxy for that. You know, but the most time spending that is going to be grinding it down, and then etching it when you're done.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And if it has oil stains, good luck with getting all that shit out.
Well, you can get a thing that removes the stains or removes the oil from the stains.
It's got to go deeper than that. Not the stuff you buy off the shelf. It's got to go deeper. That's why I said it's better off just to go with a company to come do that shit.
I think I'm gonna try it myself, and then if I completely screw it up, then I'll get a company.
Good luck. They're gonna charge you an arm and a leg just to remove that shit.
Really?
Yep. Epoxy's a bitch to fucking remove.
I just feel like I can do it. I know I can do it.
I know people that have done it. They just don't park their cars in the garage.
Well, I'm not going to park it in the garage. I'm not going to park it anyway. That'd just be for me. I think that's going to be the man cave.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a gray floor if it's the man cave, man. You want that special. You want it special like your toilet bowl, man. That's the man's place. That toilet bowl. So you want that man cave looking like for you.
But 25 hundo just to do some colors?
Dude, there's a lot of work in that. It ain't cheap. It takes about, 2 days, 3 days if a pro's doing it to actually get that garage floor right.
We'll see. If I do it, I'll live stream it.
I will sit back and laugh. I'll be over there. You missed the spot.
It'll come out flawless, bro. Come out flawless.
Yeah, that's what she said. Look at it now, right? Yeah, but like I said, man, there's just certain things you don't skimp on when owning a house, man. You know, we're not doing no fucking buy a slab and put some veneer like it's 1970s.
Yeah, I'll get the door. The door I won't cheap out on. But I think everything else I feel like I can do.
I understand you got French doors, so that's about 6 feet wide. So you're gonna be spending some money on that.
Wait, why?
Especially you want that pivot door.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the pivot door. Because I like the big door with the long handle. That's what I like. It necessarily doesn't have to be a pivot door.
I mean, they could do it that way, but split it down the middle like French doors.
Yeah, no, she doesn't want that.
So she just wants one door.
Yeah, I want one door too.
Oh shit, man, that means more framing work.
Wait, it's more framing if you just want one door?
Yeah. If it's not a pivot door, you want one door, then there's framing that has to be done.
So is it cheaper than to do just a pivot door as opposed to a hinge with one door?
I would get quotes. For something like that, I would get quotes because you're looking at, I don't know what the material that's used on. You got a multi-floor or a single floor?
Single.
Okay, so I don't know the material, stucco or vinyl siding or what?
I have no idea.
Okay, you got planks on the outside, or just it looks like bland in the front?
I have no idea.
You ain't helping me.
I don't know. You walk in, there's a screen and a little, I forgot what she calls it. Enclave, not enclave, encrove, something like that.
Oh gosh, we're using the special words now.
I don't know what it is. And then you go to the door.
All right, so basically, like, we're gonna use porch.
I know a porch. There's no porch. There's like a little entryway before you reach the door.
Okay. So, is it textured like the wall outside?
No.
Is it wood siding or vinyl siding or hardy board siding?
I don't know. It's just a door that you open.
Okay, I'm not talking about the door. I'm talking about the surrounding the wall itself.
Oh, it's wood.
It's wood.
Yeah.
Good luck with getting all that shit done.
What?
Because you're gonna have to freaking match the stain on that wood. Right? You're gonna have carpenters come in. They gotta reframe that whole area. Just to have that one door.
Just for the door?
Yep. It'll probably come out cheaper than the pivot door, but there's going to be work involved in that one.
Like how much cheaper are we thinking?
A few thousand cheaper.
Oh, okay.
You know, you don't want Tyrone from around the corner. You want somebody that's going to do some work.
Yeah, I agree. I don't disagree.
You know, because that if it's not done right, you could kick that shit in one spot and bring that shit down.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that.
That's why you don't skimp on that shit.
Okay. That's fair enough.
You know, then, you know, the height of the door, like my front door is 8 feet height. You know, the height of it is 8 feet.
Damn.
You know, so it's 8 feet by almost 4 feet.
Did that cost a lot?
That door itself runs about $5,000.
The door alone, $5,000?
Yeah.
So with insulation, what do you think of insulation, like 200 or something?
What, for my door?
Yeah.
No, I just buy the door and just put it back on the hinges.
Oh, so you installed it?
No, the builders installed it when I had them do it. But I have a multi-story house. My first floor is mason blocks. So that's a total different type of framing.
Is it easier to deal with?
No. Hell no.
So how would mine? So yours would be more expensive than mine then?
Yeah, but I'm not changing my door.
Okay, fair enough.
You know, you're talking about a whole change on that front door. There's going to be some work involved.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, if I was you, I'd just get better French doors.
Yeah, I want one door though.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Just use one side of the French door. That's all I can say.
That's one thing. That's one thing I don't mind. I definitely want that one door.
Well, then it's like I said, man. There's gonna be work involved in that, and then you got to get the wood. Wood's not cheap anymore. Then there's got to be stained to what the wood is now, stained on your house, or if it's painted, which would be cheaper. But you know, you want treated wood because of termites and carpenter ants and all that other crap. So you know, it gets a little bit pricey, but it's going to be cheaper than that pivot door. There's going to be some work. It's not going to be done in one day. I'll tell you that much right now.
What we really? What are you thinking? What, 2 days?
If they don't find any problems when they take the old door down, about 3 days. If they find problems, it's going to extend it.
Three days they find problems? I mean, what problems would they find?
Well, 3 days if they don't find problems.
3 days if they don't find problems.
Yeah. And if they find problems, expect it to be longer.
That sounds wild. What do they do in the meantime, though?
Depends on what it is.
Well, I mean, you need a door. So what do they do in the meantime when they're building the door?
Post up.
That's wild.
Take a chair, post the fuck up. Get your little chihuahua and make that little shit a fucking guard chihuahua.
That's wild. That's crazy.
You know, and that's because of the reframing work and everything that's going to be done. You know, the minimum is like 3 days. If you're just replacing the doors, that's the same day.
All right. Fair enough. You think that fence is going to be hard work, though? Or the concrete or whatever I choose to do?
If you do that composite fence that I sent you, shouldn't be so hard. It'll take maybe about a day or two, depending, you know, how you feeling. If you're gonna do the mason blocks, yeah, that's a bitch. Because if you you know what they call in the concrete business, if it's too wet, it's not gonna set correctly. If it's too dry, it ain't gonna work. You got to know how to mix that cement, and then you got to know how to mix the mortar, which is what's used to lay the blocks and bricks on top of each other. It's not cement.
Can't you just use mortar with everything?
Not for the base, you don't. The base you want solid. So you're looking at digging maybe 6 inches down, pause, and then leveling that out. And it's not leveling. It's what you're talking about is compacting it when you use a tamper.
Yeah.
So, you know, you got to compact it and, you know, put the wall up. Then you got to make sure that you have proper drainage. That's why, you know, when I text you, I said, make sure you have a French drain.
Well, drainage is for the front, not on the side, right?
Even for the sides.
If it's for a wall to meet wall, like neighbor wall, you don't need proper drainage for that.
Yeah, you do. It's not like, how far is the house? 10 feet, 15 feet away?
Yeah, around there.
Your neighbor's house? Okay. So any water that comes off his house, any water comes off your house, builds up right there. That's why there's like a little valley or a little dip in between the houses, is so the water could go and get away from the house. You don't want water hitting foundation. That water will rip that foundation apart.
Okay.
And especially if you're using concrete with mason blocks or whatever you're doing, you know, not like a wood posted fence or something like that, which, you know, you're digging post holes maybe 10 feet apart, but something like that, you're going to end up wanting to put a French drain in.
So I wouldn't have to worry about that with the wood one or with the one you sent me?
No. Because you're not digging up earth. You're just digging a hole. And it's spaced out far apart where you don't have to worry about a drainage issue. You use cinder blocks and you don't have proper drainage, guess what's going to happen? That shit's going to collapse down in time.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Owning a house ain't easy.
That's wild.
Motherfuckers are joking on you. Yeah, so the next time you want to go play in the woods, make sure you got the book that I told you to go get with you.
I didn't venture out that far. Yeah, I wasn't gonna test it.
Life might take you out that far.
Yeah, not me. I'm staying right at home. That's not happening.
Yeah, man. It's you know, how old's that house anyway? What year was it built?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
She may know. I don't know. Because I know during a certain, like, the older the house, right, the more stable it is. Because they built it differently.
There's a yes and no to that. You know, depends on what materials they used, and you know, basically it's all foundation, really. You know, there's cracks in the foundational. I don't know. You got a basement there, or
no? What's the other one? The one up top, attic.
Oh, okay. So you got a slab foundation.
Yeah.
I don't know the California building codes on that one, but they're supposed to be about, depending on the year, it's supposed to be like a foot deep on the foundation, on the slab foundations. But that's all depending on the materials they used and who's doing the work. Because now they do slab foundations totally different. You know, so like the slab foundations now, like that fiberglass that you were showing,
mm-hmm.
They put that. They don't use rebar anymore. What they do is they put that fiberglass in there, and then when the slab foundation has cured, then they go and they put a vapor barrier on top of that. So there's different ways. The whole build way they build homes now is totally different than what they did 50, 60 years ago.
Is it for the better or worse?
For slab foundations, it's for the better. But
all right.
Yeah, like I said, it all depends on how it was built and who did it, and how good with your concrete guys, the concrete guys that did the job were.
All right. Well, I'll see.
Yep. Any more questions, just hit me up, man.
All right, we'll do, big dog. Appreciate it.
All right, later.
Later. This is what, oh shit, where is it? Fortress building. Composite fence. All right, this is it.
Al Globus out here, and there's multiple gaps. You can do multiple colors. It's the same components. You got aluminum post. The aluminum post comes with this side closers that you can run another fence this way, and I'll demonstrate in a minute why we have those. So that's talking about a little bit about the fence. It's a full composite TNG, so it's very, very.
Yeah, that I don't mind. Composite fence. Yeah, I think that looks nice. I hate that. Composite fence. I mean, that seems simple enough.
This is a quick install video of how to install the new veranda Euro style fencing. For more detailed install instructions, please look at the file. Used as a line post, as an end post, as a corner post, or even as a T-post. And it's either 8 foot long, 6 foot long, or 4 foot long, depending on the job that you're doing. Each channel has a set of grooves. The back set of grooves is so you can insert brackets. There's one in each corner of each 6x6 section. The next aluminum part we want to look at is the bottom support bar. It's a strong member and supports the weight of the whole section. The boards are tongue and groove, and the groove side of the boards fit directly on top of the bottom support bar. It's also your measuring stick that establishes the distance between the posts. This is a 72-inch post center to post center system, and the bottom support bar gets you there. The last aluminum part we'll talk about here is the top cap. It fits at the very top of your fence. And at the very top, just slip the top cap on, and then you put a bracket in the back channel of each post and screw it into the top board. And you can use it in 3 ways also. You can use it in a hardscape patio, easiest fence of all to install, and it's the neighborhood, nearest Home Depot store.
I mean, that doesn't look bad at all. That looks pretty nice. I mean, that looks pretty nice, not gonna lie.
Very durable. Maintenance is very low. You can literally hose it down to clean. You don't have to worry about your pets, insects, termites, water damage, and everything that you have in a wood fence. Now, let's go over here to this section and I'll show you exactly step by step how this fence actually gets done. So, take this panel off for a second right here with you guys. Check this out. I'm taking it apart and you're learning as I go. So, there's our planter and there's our first stage. Our first stage starts at right here. All right, so this is exactly how we start. Step one. Step one, you have 1.25 inch steel that you cement down to your floor. Then you take your pre-cut post, you sleeve it in.
Cement down to your floor.
You need a little putty hammer sometimes. You place the first channel on the bottom. You don't have to worry about leveling. Leveling you can do in the end. Okay, now we're doing an ordinary fence. Let's say, for instance, this post was cemented the same way I showed this one, and I put the first rail. From there, I put my first composite that is pre-cut as well into the channel. And I go and I take my next channel here. The channels, as you can see, has a little T because it goes into the TNG. And let's go and continue.
So that's the
panel here. You can do it out for you.
You keep just doing panels.
Or
okay.
You can bring aboard a new fence company and introduce our product. We'll teach them step by step how to do it. And there you go. You got an ultimate fence. Depends what's the board. You to do this very piece is solid on top. For beauty, and you can chill and have a beer. I don't drink, so I don't have no beer with me. Now, you have leftovers. What are you gonna do with the leftovers? We do not throw away aluminum. It's a lot of money, right? So, take those channels, cut your cuts that you did, and make a beautiful planter, 100% rust-free planter. Not only 100% rust-free planter, this is probably your strongest planter that you can possibly do. Take your post cover, cover your ugly gap, cap your channels. If I wanted to, I could have. Very easy. You guys see step by step how it's done. You cut a little short, no problem. Gets another cut there. You're not gonna see it. Got the cap in, very nice. Silicone the cap right here as well.
Bad,
you cut it wrong, you got another spare, no problem. Don't buy another channel. Great price, guaranteed to have the lowest price in the market of California for aluminum composite fence, guaranteed by AluGlobus. There you go. That was an easy installation. I didn't need any special tools, very basic tools. You saw how it's done. Your support steel inside will keep that durability, windproof, high rated, and the best benefit is you get the wood look without the maintenance. That was it, AluGlobus. Quick demonstration about the product. See you guys later. Visit our shop at AluGlobus.
Okay. All right. All right. I wonder if that's the same one. This is a different one. looks like I don't know, Al Globus. That's not bad. See, they don't have Al Globus. What the fuck is Al Globus, bro? That looked like the same one. Where was it? Al Globus fence. Home Depot. They don't have it at Home Depot? I don't think they do. They just have an aluminum. I mean, it looks like the same thing. That's what it looks like. This is veranda, though. Veranda fence. Veranda. The aluminum fence. Looks like the same thing, bro. Fendi fence. I'm assuming it's the same thing, right?
Columns from post to size, 2 posts for each aluminum fence panel. Use 1/2 to 3/4 metal drill bit. Drill holes only on one side.
Wait, what?
Then use 1/4 to 3/8 metal drill bit to drill the other side of the 1/2 to 3/4 hole. Repeat this stage for all your aluminum posts.
Wait, what?
Place the post in its position on the wall, and once it's level, mark the post holes on the wall. Use a hammer drill to drill the wall with aluminum fence. Unite the right side post cup.
Oh, they're doing this in front of. Oh, okay. They're doing this because of it's in between rock. Oh, damn. That's nice. Although I don't like that. Oh, they got all this. All right. I think we're gonna end it here. We'll check out what happens tomorrow. Although I do like that. What do you call it? What was it called? Yeah, this. I do like this. The Algolobus fence. That seems simple. It seemed clean. Like how there's this divider in between each one. All right, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, y'all. New chapter, bruh. New chapter. We'll check out the other things you guys were talking about, the fight and everything. We'll check that out tomorrow. How much to install? I don't know. I'm gonna install it myself, bruh. I'm gonna install it myself. Didn't look that complicated. You just dig a hole, plant some cement, and then the rest is just slide in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, muchachos, that should be it. Everyone, take care. Stay safe. Be amazing. Catch y'all mañana.